And that's all I got for the dirge that we promised Sanity. The funerary dirge to sing for him.
Yes, we did do that in the group chat. We I found copper nuggets. Fuck yes. I got like actually excited when I found surface copper. I made an actual soy face at my computer. I was like, holy fuck, copper nuggets, I'm having a gamer moment.
Streamers when they find copper nugget. It is armor questing time. You'll all be happy. There was about to be an interesting story off stream, but I hit the I hit the snooze button on CT to push it back 5 minutes so you could all hear it too. So everybody say thank you. Because I was about to get exclusive knowledge and you wouldn't get any of it. Magic Boy Sweetie. Jame, would you ever play a Nancy Drew game? Probably.
That can be fun. Make you solve a mystery.
That sounds fun. The wind's long for your Jame7t touch? Oh! I have to do something to them. Thank you.
You have to cause problems.
What do you mean, not you, mommy? Hello? Watch streak? Weird how it only goes to 3. Pretty sure my streak is way higher. What is a watch streak? Why is there a little symbol? Why is there a mysterious sphere and the number 360 next to your message when you say that? Did you spend 360 spheres to announce your watch streak, or did you get 350 spheres for announcing it?
On your stream, it's called a watch squeak. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Owned.
Don't tell them that. Now they all know.
What benefit do they get from that information?
Their squeak gets 1% louder.
Oh, right. They're now aligned with the Tau, and so their squeaking is more powerful.
That's right. Oh shit. Azaler, thank you for the 18 months. And says Jame7 Pig. True. Parchese says
yeah.
24 Prime. Thank you. And 2 years? That's right. 24 divided by 1 is 12. And then Mystery Systems says, a terrifying silence. And thank you for the 2 months of tier 1. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hi, Maya.
Maya, hi.
And Witchy thank you so much for the subscription. 27 is a number. Maya, today I am actually playing Vintage Story, which is a game I was telling you about a little while ago. CT, describe Vintage Story.
It's like Minecraft, but better. I was literally thinking about you earlier, Maya. You had a funny post on Blue Sky that I was like, damn, the kitty is still cooking. That's awesome.
The kitty is still preparing the meal.
Yeah, the Jesus one. That was. What if Jesus turned wine into paint thinner? That's my favorite type of like non-joke. I'm just like,
how would things change?
How would things change if he did something objectively evil?
I just found out the Vintage Story changes its like little fucking intro screen for Halloween, apparently. That's cute.
It's freaking pumpkins. It's adorable.
It's fucking pumpkins, everyone. Speaking of vintage, before we start, everyone, go ahead and try and guess the mouse of the day. CT, you might know this one.
Fuck, I don't know. You've put a lot of mice in front of me.
I have. Old mouse? Close. Apple? Not close. It was Melvin's Jump Rat. Thank you.
Whoa, his power.
Yeah, watch out for this one. It's a moving image for Halloween. In honor of Halloween.
He has an upgraded form of the jump ability called a Melvin jump.
If you don't like me at my worst, you don't want to see me at my Melvin jump.
Nothing.
It's gonna be a rough night.
I was already talking to Jay about how I'm like pudding brain today because I spent like 5 fucking hours at work reading PDFs that were very interesting, but had literally no useful information for me, and I had to post on my stupid little cuck Patreon like, sorry guys, I didn't learn anything today. I didn't learn anything about the thing that I'm writing about for a fucking living today.
Sorry to all my loyal supporters. Today I am the knowledge cuck.
Yeah, sorry, I'm fucking foolish and a fake hack occultist that doesn't know knowledge or ideas ever.
Prime numbers attack? I do remember prime numbers. Those are the ones that are only divisible by 1 in themselves, and the reason that they're special is because what the fuck? Why can't we pattern that? Why can't we figure out the pattern with them? That's awesome.
Yeah. Very good, Jamie.
I did remember this. I thought it was so cool. Nobody ever explained to me that there was a mystery of prime numbers. Now I can remember it because now I want to write a prime numbers creepypasta.
That you need to do that, dog.
Yeah, this Halloween. Stay coming soon. What? Mill Church. Oh my gosh. I'm in a similar boat to CT because I got home at a normal time today, thank God, from my part-time job that's supposed to keep me for a part-time, but really likes to keep me late. Because Monday, I was already like dead tired because I had admittedly been up till like 3 a.m. the previous night playing Trench Crusade. It was so much fun. And then yesterday, I went to work and had to stay late. Woe is me. But I wanted to get all of my college work done when I got home. That didn't happen. I got home and I collapsed.
Yay!
So today I got home and I didn't collapse, sadly. Today I did like fucking 6 hours of straight work. So I went from work to home, did all of the work from home till now, and now I'm streaming. And don't get me wrong, I love streaming. I don't consider it work, but I'm going to be awesome brain tonight. CT, did you see my pig? Did you see my Shrine of the Pig? Check out my Shrine of the Pig, please.
You can't pig.
See. Oh shit! Thank you. Hold on. I have to. What is this? I have to share my screen.
I'm watching on the Twitch stream, but I can.
This will give you the modern version.
Yeah, I'll give the. It'll give me the up-to-date broadcast. I do love your pig. That's a pretty great pig.
I'm really happy about it. I want to find a smoother stone so I can recreate it.
Can you do that with plaster?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I might have some plaster. Oh my gosh. It feels like it's been forever since I've played Vintage Story, but I think it's probably been literally less than a week. I just like this game so much.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally, I remembered Vintage Story, and I was like, fuck, I should play that game again. And then I started a new file, and I've been having a blast. I love this game.
It's so much fucking fun.
I'm fixing up a ruined tower. Like, I found a base that was like a ruined tower next to a lake, so I've been fixing that shit up.
Ooh. Also,
I just built my saw today.
Lanterns are so fucking big, light-wise.
Yeah, damn.
Like, look at... I can see the... whatever the fuck this is. Tool. I can see Tool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Neato.
No,
I fucking...
Oh, yeah. I actually... A few streams ago, I found a new teleporter not far from my base that I need to go investigate, actually.
Ooh, I've never actually successfully powered up a teleporter before. I should.
Really?
Yeah, no, I never. I actually found iron before I figured out how to power up a teleporter.
Interesting. For me, it was the opposite. I didn't have any iron for the longest fucking time, and now I've like I've found 80 teleporters in 3 different giant like veins of iron.
Nice. This game does look fun. You might have to tap in. Do it.
Do it. It's
started
genuinely super worth it.
We started playing this because Microsoft is BDS, so we couldn't play Minecraft anymore. So we're like, let's play other blocks games, and this game is so much better than Minecraft.
I literally I had started playing this game just because it had been like recommended to me, because it wasn't Minecraft, but it was like similar. And then the boycott hit, so I was like, well, I'm already playing Vintage Story. I might as well just like triple down on Vintage Story. And it's been
You were ahead of the curve. You
accidentally so.
Indeed.
I'm probably
you
gonna try
should
it
play
on
it.
stream sometime. That would be fun. Highly recommend.
Yeah, streaming takes energy. It's
which is why
it's
we're
like
doing
being
it
on
when
stage.
we're tired.
Yes. I read like I think I read 5 different papers today trying to figure out about like how the first book of Enoch was published. Learned a lot about like Jerusalem under the Seleucid Empire. Literally nothing that was useful for what I needed to actually learn. A lot of interesting shit that was There's this fucking thing that academics do when they're like vamping about shit, where it's like, well, we don't know literally anything concrete about the origins of this text or this artifact, so let's just talk about like all the facts that I know about the 100-year period where it was maybe published. And it's like, yeah, fuck it. I know that fucking Jerusalem was run by the Seleucids at the time. That doesn't tell me anything. I know that people were eating dates in the 2nd century BCE, but that doesn't mean that like it influenced the writing of Enoch 1.
How do we know they weren't trying to fill a word count, CT, huh? Did you ever consider that?
I didn't, you know? A lot of people didn't know how to read or write back then. It was actually weird if you knew, like you kind of had to be like trained from birth to know how to write back then. It was that important. Because everything had to be written on clay tablets. They didn't like papyrus was too expensive to import. Although that's not really true. By the 2nd century BCE, like Jerusalem was like the perfect trade port in the middle of the post-Alexandrian empire. Like literally like the ideal place for resources to pass through it. So they were probably getting papyrus pretty cheap. But still, they wrote a lot of shit down on clay tablets.
Huh.
But actually, the version of Enoch 1 that we like have preserved, like none of the original language was actually preserved. The only reason we have a copy of this is because it was preserved in the indigenous Ethiopian language. It was preserved in Ge'ez, which is a physically like beautiful script. Like it's a gorgeous text, like as an object to look at. But like, okay, the first book of Enoch only survived in Ge'ez. The second book of Enoch only survived in Old Church Slavonic.
Why?
Oh, we don't know. We don't know fucking anything about these texts.
Huh.
We don't, like the earliest guess as to when this text was written was like, oh, probably like the 2nd century BCE. That makes sense. There's a lot of other texts like First Enoch that were written around the time. There's one academic who argues that Second Enoch wasn't written until the 10th century.
Wait, hold on.
So literally more like 1,000 years, like more than 1,000 years later.
Could that person be right? Is that possible?
It's not impossible. I don't think it is.
Huh.
Because, like, people were still writing shit in Old Church Slavonic into the medieval era. Like, that's the... Like, where the Catholic Church uses Latin, some parts of the Eastern Church, like Eastern Orthodox, they use this language. They use Old Church Slavonic. So people were still writing shit in the High Medieval era, but, like... I mean...
Not a lot.
The language is a lot... like, okay, not a lot, and it was also like way. It was also like way more common back when Enoch 1 was writing, and like the places that spoke Old Church Slavonic and the place that spoke Ge'ez and like Koine Greek were not that far from each other, so it's like it's just more likely that they were written around the same time.
Okay. Oh, apparently Concrete After Rain wrote it, so mystery.
What did you write it in? Irelier says that it only survives in Tocharian or Maori. That'd be awesome if it got translated into, like, Oceania and then made its way all the way back from New Zealand.
Okay. Here, I've got one for you, CT.
Okay.
It's 5,000 years in the future. What do you want your texts preserved in? Language and format.
I don't know. It's like, I don't even know what the languages of the time would be. I want someone to back translate my work into like classical Greek so that it makes them seem older than they actually are.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, no, you know what? I want my work to be back translated into Coptic.
How?
The Coptic is the text that it's the ancient Egyptian language, like hieroglyphs.
Oh, I was gonna literally that was gonna be what I was gonna say. I would want my streams preserved in hieroglyphics.
Okay, but it's not the hieroglyphic language. That's
the one before it or after?
No, Coptic is when basically when Alexander the Great took over Egypt. He made everyone speak Greek, and so there's a version of the Egyptian language that is spelled with Greek letters, and some extra ones for the special Egyptian ones. And the only community that still uses Coptic is the Coptic Orthodox Church, which is one of the oldest Christian communities in the world. And I think it would be really awesome to have any of my work considered like I guess the Coptics were really into this shit, I guess.
The Coptics did an awful lot of streaming.
Yeah, it's like they learned about this PogChamp shit really early.
What do you think, like, are there any, like, temporal misconceptions that we, like, already have that you find really funny? Like things that are sort of, like, seen as around the same time, but definitely aren't. Like, easy one to explain, like, dinosaurs, right? You see your average picture of dinosaurs in a textbook. 5 of those things are from 4 different time periods, you know?
Right. It's like if there was a dinosaur professor who was a Stegosaurus, he would still be able to find dinosaur bones that were like 4 billion years old or some shit.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question, Jamie. Damn.
You've got to know some, right?
Yeah. Okay. One thing is that the Old Testament, like the Bible, like the Torah, it was probably not written in Hebrew originally. It was probably written in Greek.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because like, if you look at on a map of like where Alexander the Great conquered, Jerusalem is right in the middle. Yeah, it's like he took over like the basically what we would now consider Persia as well, and Jerusalem was like right in the middle of like from Greece from the western edge to the eastern edge of his empire. And so for the longest time in the Levant, that whole area, Greek was the trade language. It's what everyone spoke. And so there's a lot of old like Second Temple texts that are just written in Greek and were later then translated into Hebrew.
Huh.
A lot of things were often like there are several parts of the Bible that were probably translated from Aramaic into Greek and then back to Hebrew.
That's... How many different, like, fucking people's lives would that take? Or would that just be, like, a few months to translate it?
Oh, buddy, that's like... So what you have to remember about the Torah is that it is maybe, like, it took the longest time to write of basically any text ever.
Huh.
The oldest parts of the Torah are like, okay, you know, birth of Christ, the year 0. The earliest parts of the Torah were probably written around 1500 years earlier.
That's more than 1 or 2.
Yeah, like, okay, let's see, what's a good... What the fuck happened in the 5th century? Like, okay, the fall of the Roman Empire. Like, you think of how far away that is. Like how far back that is. When rabbis were compiling the Torah into, like, an actual text and writing it down after they're, like, officially compiling it after the fall of the Second Temple, the earliest parts of the Torah were compiled just as long ago, comparatively. Like we think of the fall of the Roman Empire as like an ancient ass thing. There are debates in the Talmud, which is like the Talmud is like the book of commentaries. It's like all the different volumes of rabbis commenting on the Bible and trying to explain what it means. There are words in the Torah where rabbis are like, we don't know what the fuck this word means. Like it's a word, it's an Aramaic word from literally like 1,000 years ago, and no one alive knows what this word means anymore.
Huh.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy to think about?
That's...
And fortunately for me, a lot of those most difficult words that rabbis debate about in the Talmud, a lot of them are terms for magic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there's a line in Deuteronomy, I believe, where it's like here's the list of things that are banned under Jewish law. You are forbidden to be a menachef or a menashef, and you cannot be a chover of chever, and you can't be an ob or a yideoni.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Like if you go to the Talmud, like all the rabbis from like the 1st century were like, we don't know what the fuck these words mean. Like literally, like they have no idea. Like, we're just gonna translate them as like sorcerer and witch generally, but we don't know what these words mean. And several of them are only mentioned once in the Bible, so we have no context for what they mean. The most clear one is ob. We kind of know what an ob is, because there's in the book of Samuel, there's a bit where King Saul goes to talk to he's like, fuck, I'm losing a war, the Babylonians are kicking my ass, which, like, if you read the Old Testament, it's basically just a story of like Jews getting their asses kicked by other people. And he goes to the Ob of Endor, right? Like the Ob from the city of Endor, and he's like, I need you to summon the ghost of a prophet so I can ask him for advice. And the Ob is like, okay, I'll do that. And then the Ob successfully summons the ghost of the prophet Samuel, and Samuel's immediately like, what the fuck are you doing, you idiot? This is against Jewish law.
You
like,
fucking
you're gonna get
moron!
in trouble.
You just summoned me. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, it's like, you're not allowed to do that. And then Saul is like, King Saul is like, well, shit. And then he got killed by the Babylonians. And the best part about
wait, how did the Babylonians know? Or did they just kill him for unrelated
They
reasons?
didn't know. They were already, like, invading northern Judea. Like,
oh, okay.
It's... the funniest part about that story is that when he's like, Ob, you must summon the ghost of the prophet Samuel. And the Ob is like, I'm not allowed to do that. We know for a fact that she was female. We know for a fact that the Ob of Endor was a woman. She's like, I'm not allowed to do that. And he's like, do it anyway or I'll kill you. And she's like, okay, fine. And then it successfully summons the prophet. And she's like, what the fuck?
Wait, she didn't know what happened either?
No, she also, like, she was terrified of it.
This is fucking awesome.
No, it's literally one of my favorite bits of the Bible. Oh yeah, CT, I think I mentioned to you once that I own this book from like 1750 or so. This is some guy's fanfic about the story of Saul. That's crazy. I want to, like, tell me more about that.
That sounds awesome. Even the Ob was afraid.
Yeah, Ob is just spelled O-B.
O-B, aw.
Like, And for some reason in the Torah, like back in Deuteronomy, the terms Ob and Yideoni are like grouped together. It's like you can't be an Ob or a Yideoni, like, and those are like grouped together with like a comma, like an unwritten comma.
So it could mean like you can't be a sorcerer or a witch.
I think it's like you can't be a necromancer or a summoner. It's like
okay.
I think it's implied that like being an Ob, like, because okay, the Ob of Endor is also mentioned outside of the Bible. There's like a history wall in like a temple in Babylon that mentions the Ob of Endor.
Huh.
Yeah, the only I believe she's actually the only biblical magic user whose existence is attested outside of the Bible. Yeah, interesting shit. I may be getting that wrong, so don't quote me on that. Is the gender specified? Yes. We know for a fact that the Ob at Endor was female. And actually, Menachef and Menashef, those are the male and female counterparts of the same word. Because the Hebrew word for magic is keshef. Although it's also often transliterated as kishuf, because Hebrew works weird. I also own some books some soldier self-published in like 18 something that's like a theater piece about how he can't get... I can't read that. Maybe in the earliest play about being... Oh, interesting. That does sound cool. You own some interesting-ass books, Maya.
We've got a newspaper at the building where I work, the fucking tech company. You know, I work for a cafe, and I work for a cafe. I work inside of a tech company building, and this building is several hundred years old because we found a newspaper inside of it that had an advertisement for selling humans, which wasn't good.
What?
For, you know, when they used to sell people to each other.
Oh.
Yeah. Fascinating fucking thing to just find in a drawer there. Why is this in a tech company? The spider hole? No! This wasn't even in the spider hole. This is in the building that I usually work in. This isn't like my primary place of employment. It is like so old, and some places in it haven't been cleaned for 200 years, apparently.
Oh my god.
Which is
There's a podcast I listen to, something called The Past Times, where they just like read newspapers from like several centuries ago, and like it's become a running joke on the podcast that literally every like if you go to like the personal or like the classified section, like almost every single newspaper published like in the like pre-1850s in America was like, one of my slaves escaped. Can somebody help me find my slaves?
And they never did. Hashtag good ending. Hashtag heroes.
Yay!
Yippee!
Hot Sauce Bear, you asked a good question. Could each of those pairs of words be the male and female counterparts because some of them are very similar? No, I actually looked into that specifically.
Huh?
No, like Ob and Yideoni, they have different root words. They have different root words in Aramaic. Like, we know that Menachef and Menashef are... sorry, that's not the correct pronunciation. It's Menachef and Menashef. We know that those two are male and female counterparts because they have the same, like KSP root word in Aramaic, but Ob and Yideoni have different root words. Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee! Look.
Well, you know one thing that they're not. Now just discover everything else that these words don't mean, and by process of elimination, you'll figure out what they do mean.
There's at least one that was like, maybe Hideoni, like it has something to do with like someone once wrote that it was like, it's kind of similar to the Akkadian root for like watching clouds or like divination by clouds, so that's something it could be. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Maybe. Who knows? You can, for example, heal blindness by putting ant acid in your eyes. Yeah, there are, like, That's what like half of medieval grimoires are, is just like farmer remedies for shit.
I do love how it is literally just like early fucking medicine and stuff is when it's not like going to kill you somehow, it's like just people discovering like early fucking sciences and stuff. That's so cool.
Right. There's so much shit from there's so much shit from like late antiquity that's like if you need to cure blindness, like set a specific thing on fire and then just look into the smoke.
Like a specific item or just like anything?
No, like a specific item,
okay.
Not just set anything on fire. That would be awesome, though. Just find smoke, dummy. Any smoke. It literally doesn't matter. No, there's like in late antiquity, the other thing that like Jews were famous for was exorcisms. That was like a huge thing for them, was specifically this idea of like wandering exorcists that would like travel around the countryside, like healing people. And they would specifically do like kind of a medicine show thing where they're like, and I cast you out, demon. And then I'll like, you know, they like light some incense that makes you sneeze. And then you go like, look, he sneezed the demon out. Like, that was a weirdly common thing. There's like a bunch of historical sources of like, specifically these wandering Jewish exorcists like making people sneeze demons out, and that was a new thing for the Greco-Roman world. The Jews probably learned about exorcism from the Babylonians, who were super into performing complex exorcisms with various types of special smoke, like fumigation.
Right.
But Judaism's big innovation was like, actually, I have some special connection to God, and he's using me as an instrument to physically manipulate the spirits within you. So it's like I don't need to learn like any special secret herb magic. It's like I'm a prophet. I'm just like inherently superior to magicians in that way. So I can do this by yelling, right? Like think about that story of Saul summoning the prophet, where it's like the summoning worked. Like, magic is real. You're just not allowed to do it.
That's so fucking funny. So, okay, hold on. That also means that an obe is something that knows what is allowed and what isn't. Right?
Yes.
But I'm so confused as the role here, because in one of these earlier things, you said that they said you are not allowed to be an obe. But this obe in particular from this story said, I'm not allowed to do that. So is there a separate, like, set of rules even within, like, the obe community that they have to follow? Or, like...
No. Okay, so, very astute observation, my friend. So, basically, a lot, like, you have to remember that the First Temple Judaism, and Second Temple Judaism, were kind of a different religion than modern Judaism. They had, like, Second Temple Judaism had prophets. Like, they had, like, state prophets. And yeah. Like, well, it's a religion built around a temple that houses the covenant, right? Like, so you have people whose job it is... Hey, Val.
Hi, Val.
You have people whose job it is to sit around and like receive prophecy, right? And they were like paid by the state, like kind of similar to like Greek oracles. Like they just like, you live in the temple and then people ask you questions and shit.
Or modern economists.
Yeah, kinda. And we don't really know much about the obe. There's an implication that she might be a foreigner, right? She might not have been Jewish. She might have been Babylonian, because that was a pretty common thing. The other thing is that if you look at the historical sources, like Jewish law officially prohibits magic. You can't practice magic at all. However, there isn't a single historical incidence of anyone actually being punished for doing magic. No one was, And no one ever walked around saying, I am, nobody ever walked around saying, I am a menachef, I am a menachef, I practice kishuf. No one went around doing that. That never happened.
Huh.
However, Jews did a lot of things that we today would definitely consider magic, and to many observers was definitely considered magic. And they were like, no, this is fine. This doesn't go against biblical law at all. Like, and the way this all coheres in Judaism is that, like, magic is real, but it's forbidden. But there are Jewish things that you can do. There are permitted things that you can do within Jewish law that are better than magic. Like, they're not magic, and they're better than magic because they're allowed by Jewish law.
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember this.
Mm-hmm. There are instances of people saying, Anne Gremlin, but they never called it divine magic. There are sources in the, what is it fucking called? The Greek magical papyri, where they say this is a powerful piece of holy magic. But that wasn't necessarily during the period where, like, Jewish law had any really sway, and we can't prove that the people saying that were themselves Jewish. Is this where you get Klipo divination? No, that's like 1,300 years later. Kabbalah didn't show up until the High Medieval era. No, for this era, it was, what would it be? It was like direct prophecy. That was like a huge thing for them. That was actually one of the major innovations of Judaism. One of the major things that they introduced to the Greco-Roman world was the idea that the Jewish God appears to people and shows them things and tells them, go speak on my behalf. There's bad magic, and then there's what I'm doing. Trust me, it's fine. That's how all magic has worked forever. Like, and like, the idea of people willingly identifying as magicians is an extremely recent phenomenon in the grand scheme of human civilization.
If you could send a famous magician back in time to when magic was banned, who would you send?
Well, I mean, that's basically asking me, who would I kill? Like, who would I get killed by the Inquisition?
Correct answer, CT. You and the magician live to see another day.
I would not send John D back. I like John D. I mean, like, if I would not send them back in time, because they'd be like, I'm a magician, and they'd be like, okay, well, I'm the Inquisition. We're gonna kill you. Chris Angel Mind Freak. It feels like a really mean-spirited Saturday Night Live joke of, like, Chris Angel, but he's like he's getting like bled to death with spears.
Yeah, that would be on like Robot Chicken, and it would go for about it would be a 7-minute clip, and it stopped being funny after like the first 30 seconds.
Yup, exactly. I don't even think John D would I don't even think he'd be funny. He would just be scared.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah.
I'm glad that... I was gonna say, I'm glad that torturer isn't a paid position anymore, and then I thought... And
it's like, well,
it is.
Yeah, it is. You can definitely be a torturer.
You can definitely apply to be a torturer still.
But at least these days, like, every town doesn't have their own torturer.
Yeah, I think that's I think that's a good way of putting it.
Well, because that's part of why the Inquisition started.
Is because every town needed a torturer? What?
Well, no, like, okay. We have to talk about economics here, unfortunately.
Okay.
So, basically, during the medieval era, like, when the Holy Roman Empire was a thing, towns started becoming a thing. Like, a settlement that wasn't allowed to build walled fortifications.
Okay, wasn't allowed.
Yes, because that meant that they could be fortified, and it could become its own, like, its own duchy and whatnot. It could be used as a stronghold by enemy soldiers and shit. But there was a, oh my god. There was like a population boom, so a lot of people were moving to towns. And this meant that like a lot of small town magistrates kept getting fucking idiots coming up to them being like, I think my fucking sister's a witch. And it was clogging up the court system, and the magistrates kept going to the local priests and being like, can you figure this out? And the priest was like, I have paperwork to do, dumbass. Like, and so they were like, okay. The Catholic Church also had a problem at the time, which is like, these rapidly expanding population centers were also becoming centers of political power, right? And the church was like, we need a way to exert political power over this rising new population center type. And so they were like, what if we have a special kind of church judge that specifically deals with like heresy and witchcraft? And the initial reason they were invented was to stop people from forming lynch mobs and killing random women as witches. They were like, it's like, please stop killing random people. Just like take them to the Inquisitor, and the Inquisitor, like usually they would like make a big show of like they would do a Mother Mary full of grace, hallowed be thy name. Ba-boom! You're cured of the demons inside you. Go say a bunch of Hail Marys.
Oh, I see.
And then
Why did you do that?
Jesus fucking Christ. Andy.
That hurt!
That scared the fuck out of me.
Do not do that again.
Wake up!
Wake the fuck up, everybody
Time
on
to
Earth.
get up! Time to go to work!
I'm literally in a cold sweat now. Oh my god. I'm muting you.
You can try!
Most of what the Inquisition did at first was like, please stop killing random townspeople. And the other big thing was if you were like a courtesan or something, or not a courtesan. Fuck. What's the other one? Like a lady in waiting, like a member of some like mid-grade imperial court or something.
I don't think there's anything mid about a lady.
True.
You know what? You're right. Statement retracted. Like a courtier. Yeah, thank you. That's the fucking term. You're like a courtier. A really good way to sabotage your enemy courtiers and viziers and whatnot was to accuse them of witchcraft.
Oh.
And that was one of the major things that Inquisitors did early on, was like,
They
no,
would
they're not
investigate
a fucking...
witchcraft, or
Yeah, they would
like...
investigate witchcraft and keep people from being like randomly murdered because of it.
Okay.
Or they could allow it if it benefited the church.
Right. That's like, I'm glad to know that Inquisitors were like created to stop random murder. I don't think it's good that they became emblematic of torture, but is that because of them hiring too many torturers, or is that because of just pop culture?
No, my friend, that is because of anti-Semitism.
Ah.
Around the year 1000, the Holy Roman Empire was like, let's retake Spain and Portugal. Let's go get ourselves an Iberian Peninsula back, because it was owned by the Umayyad Caliphate. So Spain was Muslim for a little while, and then the church was like, let's go conquer that shit back. And one of the main things they did was they kind of threw the Ottomans' whole deal back in their face. Like the big mantra of Mehmed the Conqueror was the Quran or the sword. Basically, convert or we're just gonna kill you. And the Christians hit back with like, okay, fine, fucker, we're just gonna fucking kill you if you don't convert to Christianity.
No, you.
No, you, exactly. And this rapidly turned into, like, Spanish Christians being fucking terrified of false conversions. It was like, because, okay, there were a lot of, like, rabbis and imams that converted, right? It was like, you know, convert or we're gonna kill you. And then the Catholic Church spent the next 300 years going, okay, but did you really convert? Are you actually converted, though?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, did you actually convert? And then there was conflict between like bishops in Spain and bishops in Rome, because bishops in Rome were constantly trying to be like, we must enforce orthodoxy. Any divergence from Catholic orthodoxy must be stamped out. Like we have to be as together, as unified as possible. And that turned into a thing of like, well, maybe, what if all these rabbis and imams who converted to Catholicism are secretly inserting Catholic, Jewish and Muslim ideas into Catholicism? This class of imams and rabbis who converted to Catholicism are known as conversos.
So wait, is this where like, is this like the dawn of like conspiracy theory idiots, basically?
Oh yes, there was specifically a guy named Joachim of Fior who was obsessed with the idea of the apocalypse coming back. He was like doing all this numerology shit, and he was like, we need to convert everyone to Catholicism because it'll make the rapture happen, and all that. Like, I don't know, I need to learn more about Joachim of Fiore. Famous, huge, mega fan of Joachim of Fiore, Christopher Columbus.
Huh.
Yup.
I'm starting to piece some dots together and thinking that, hey, why are these people who died 200 years ago still running the country? Why? Hey.
And speaking of someone who died 200 years ago, hi, Sanity.
Hi, Sanity.
Oh, hello, Sanity.
I don't think I'm ever gonna die.
Not even 200 years ago?
Definitely not in the past.
Neat.
Speaking of conspiracism, are Gaylors the closest modern thing to it? Did you send me a Tumblr ask about that earlier? Regardless, the answer is no. Like, there are still conspiracy theorists.
There are non-Gaylor conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
Really? This is the
There are
first
people-
I'm hearing of them.
There are people that don't believe that the average alien may look like a man from Kansas.
Not this fucking man from Kansas theory
No.
again.
Don't piss me off, bro.
I was literally-
This sucks.
The last time you brought this up, I said to myself, next time I'm going to have like a fucking PowerPoint ready, just like going over all of the text that disproves man from Kansas theory. And I'm
Nobody
just gonna...
agrees with you, and it makes us all mad.
What's crazy is that there's not anything.
Oh my god, bro! He's still doing it!
What's crazy is that there's actually nothing in the world at all.
Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's just nothing that disproves the man from Kansas. They're calling it the
Dude, you know
great
what's
man from
crazy
Kansas
is that the
theory.
universe is empty and there's nothing around ever.
Okay, I was
No, that's
thinking
you're
about...
thinking of
Yeah.
thinking of the white void that Squidward went into when he says he's all alone.
Now, who's Squidward?
Squidward,
thinking of white,
you've heard of
actually.
Squilliam Fancy Son, right?
Yes, I have.
So imagine like a loser version of him that
Okay.
gets bullied really easily and no
If
one
my
likes
mom
that
named
much.
me Squilliam, I'd be pissed as shit. Stupid ass name.
Well, if your mom made you SpongeBob SquarePants,
Like,
you'd
isn't
also
that
be
dumb?
pissed.
You were named after the four most badass and baller. The four most badass and
Patrick,
baller.
Mr. Krabs, Sandy. You are named
Gaylord.
after my favorite SpongeBob characters.
Middle name, my leg guy.
My son, Squilliam the Baby Epstein.
Oh,
Oh no.
I was
I mean,
on
that's-
board for the first 2/3 of that, and then the last part.
why are you on board with the baby? Don't be on board with the baby.
Who is
It's-
that?
I don't know.
The baby's not a contentious political figure.
No, he's just an abuser.
I don't think Epstein is a political figure anymore.
Well, he's certainly a figure in politics.
That is true. He is mentioned.
It's crazy how that happens after you die. What's interesting is that only is true of some people.
We
Goat
don't
that
get
month.
buried
Goat.
in pyramids
Goat.
anymore.
Goat.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
kill
you,
that goat.
Speak and Spell. We know what that is.
No one's
Oh,
spelled.
we're so chill now.
Do you think there's ever like a person that was trying to be hip with their coworkers and they're like, yeah, that dude's the go-at because they didn't understand that people
That's
say
something
goat.
you would say, though.
No, that was the
I know
man
what a
from
goat.
Kansas.
That was the man from Kansas in the hypothesis.
They put the apostrophe after the G, so that it's like, that guy's the goat.
And then they copywrote that.
Copywrote the goat.
I love how the sheeps look in this game. They're so cute.
They're so cute. Okay. Sound off on this. Here's genuine comment here. Thank you for the sound. would it
Ready?
be funny if the universe was empty, if it was just humans? I think it would genuinely be funny. For as
That's
much media
James-
as we make about aliens, it would be fucking hilarious.
Oh,
right?
you're saying that there's no aliens?
Yeah, if there's no alien, I'm not saying like, oh, there's no such
I
thing
was
as
gonna
another
say-
planet.
I was gonna say, but it wouldn't be funny if there's nothing, because there can't be nothing. There can't be funny. It's nothing.
Because it can't be funny.
Dude, there can't
It's
be
nothing.
funny if there's nothing.
Yeah.
Something for funny.
Scientists
Typically, you need
actually just
expectations in
discovered
this
traces
inversion.
of funny on Mars, so...
A meteorite just hit the Earth and it was full of funny 233. It's an unstable joke isotope.
A meteorite just hit the towers.
Meteorite just hit. Oh no, Jimmy Kimmel died. Not
A
him.
meteorite
What
just
was
hit
his
my
name?
mommy.
Who was the peanut farmer president?
Sorry,
that's
Jimmy
Jimmy
Carter?
Carter.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy
Died?
Stephen
Carter.
Colbert.
Jimmy.
Stephen
Kimmel.
Colbert died?
Stephen Colbert's
Yup.
fine.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Jimmy. Oh, how about like the Secret Life of Dogs universe, and he's called Jimmy Kibble.
Can we pin that? Can we pin Maya's comment?
Could we get a pin
Can we
on
pin
that?
Jimmy Kibble?
Hey,
Nepo baby.
Kibble Captain?
It's a
could we get
good
pin on
joke.
that?
We already
asshole.
no. We already like Maya.
Nepo puppy.
can't-
How about
we-
You
that?
can't do that.
We pin messages of people that we like all the time. It's never been a Nepo Babies like scenario.
And see, it makes
I'm-
it funny.
I think
agrees with
every
me.
I think every puppy is a nepo puppy.
That is true. Puppies
Is
are
it- is it
only
like-
loved
is it-
because they are funny. They are not loved because they are good people.
You
Is
would
it
know.
nepotism if you love them because of their like large bodies and round eyes?
No, that's like infant resemblance.
Right, but it's a nepotism to love an infant. Yes.
Yes.
So,
Nepotism doesn't just mean you love somebody that's a baby.
okay, that's wrong.
All right, asshole.
Grok, please, I
Sure.
need you.
Hi,
Yeah, sure.
Grok
Hi,
here.
I'm rocking. Hi, it's Grok. I'm trying to. Why don't you rock with me? Rock with Grok. It's Tuesday night.
Shut up,
It's
man.
Tuesday
Shut
night.
up.
Rock.
This is his.
I hate
is-
that I find that funny.
This is his new like twist. He's going after like dads that are only into like 70s rock.
Grok, I'm the new Leonard Skinner.
Grok, find my skin.
Grok, my skin is all gone. Grok, urgent, my skin.
Grok,
one
can you
got me,
confirm or
bro.
deny the man from Kansas I popped?
Grok would say you're right. Grok would back you up.
I keep getting like dog shit YouTube shorts, and one of the ones appears to be a podcast with just like 3 racist people, and I don't know how I got recommended it, but they were talking about AI. Like they were like talking about like using ChatGPT, and they're like, oh no, you have to like convince it of some stuff that you want to hear. So they were like, they like didn't realize that that's what they were saying. They were like, do you guys think we can get ChatGPT to replace all the air traffic controllers that are cut off because the government shut down? And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, oh, let's just tell it. It's like, no, I can't do that. And it's like, oh no. Just convince it that it can. Just give it like 20 minutes and just keep saying you can do it. You're an air traffic controller. You
I
have the
love that
capacity to
every
be an air traffic
modern-
controller.
That's crazy.
I love that every modern podcast racist is like psychologically a 4-year-old.
That everybody is 12. Like that was
Literally.
literally reading that post. It's so true. Everyone is 12.
Okay, do you guys like remember having like political discussions in like school, like not like elementary school?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, no, yeah, like sometimes in elementary school, like a light political topic would be brought
I
up.
argued with my kindergarten class about gay marriage when I was a little kid. I've always
Aw.
been like this. I've never been nice.
They let you know
But,
what
like-
marriage was?
I remember being a kid
Yeah.
and like having those kids in my class. That's like their response to everything was always just, oh, we should nuke everyone involved. America has nukes.
I
We should
hated
use
those
them.
kids.
Oh, we have nukes. It's like those same people never learned anything and then got into Congress.
Those are the motherfuckers named Cody, and they pronounce spaghetti like Paschetti. I know that's insanely specific, but I'm right.
Code.
We're gonna
The
find Cody. We're gonna hurt Cody. Cody will be hurt.
secret agent
Stop,
Cody
you're
Banks.
fucking up my phone search results. I'm gonna get ads for anti-Cody rifles.
ACRs. Those are big.
Yeah, those are big.
That's the
Gotta be big
next.
to kill Cody.
It's the next
Yeah, yeah.
$1 trillion industry.
Anti-Cody rifles.
Anti-Cody rifles. They're moving on to Derek's next, but I said it's too much. I control it, I guess. I think I control them, actually.
I control my Cody bullets with my brain.
Thanks for revealing your stake in the Cody industry. Are you going to speak on the harm you've caused?
Rifle.
Cody
industry.
coin is crashing, and it's because of
there's
me.
There's no famous person that could get assassinated tomorrow named Cody, right? But I am.
Of Zack and fame, yeah, most likely.
No, his name is
Mr.
Sprouse.
Horizons, thank you. His name is not Sprouse.
No, Sprouse is the thing you grow in your garden, dumbass.
No.
Banks? No,
I
Azalea
don't
Banks.
believe that.
She's different.
Secret Agent Cody Banks.
Secret Life of Banks.
Secret Life of Tyra Banks?
Secret
Why
Life
do
of
they have
Tyra
so
Banks.
many Codys on Disney?
I love our like word
story.
association bits where we just start saying things that we've heard.
It's like who's on first, but we're not going anywhere.
And
it
we're all
doesn't
mad at
really
each other,
affect
too.
each other.
It's like 3 people playing rock paper scissors, and each one of them rock paper and scissors. We're in an ant spiral.
Oh.
We just start saying Azalea Banks, my chicken, my gummy chicken, gummy chicken.
Chuck chicken tender.
Chat, where is my blanket? Where did you put my blanket?
Oh, I wear them now.
It's in your room, little buddy. Night night.
Like 4 years ago, I was at Walmart
forever.
and I saw that they sold robes for like $8, and I was like, "This seems impossible. I could have such luxury."
Can't be true.
I thought like a robe would be like $85. I thought it was so luxurious. I've only seen like rich men wearing robes and like holding a glass of brandy and cigars. I didn't think that like a little guy like me could have them.
Aw.
So I bought one, and then I got another one for Christmas, and now I alternate between my 2 robes whenever I'm at home. And now I don't have to wear a blanket literally ever.
Well, great news, little buddy. You now know that you can have them. It's okay.
I had gotten a robe gifted to me for Christmas one year, and I was like, hell yeah, I love like big flowy clothes. I love soft fabric and not having to like set up an outfit when I'm just hanging around at home. This is awesome. And then I put it on, and I felt like the most open and vulnerable. Like I felt like I was gonna get hit by arrows from over the hillside.
I typically wear like basketball shorts
So
and a t-shirt under my robes, and if I'm ever going to leave my like apartment, I just take the robe off. Like it is more naked to be wearing a robe with something under it than just to wear what's under it.
That's fucking true. That's fucking true. If you leave the house wearing a robe with like clothes on underneath it, that's like
That's a John Arbuckle ass. Like you can't.
that's like
German
something's gone
dollhouse
wrong
fan.
in your life. You can't be doing that.
What's
Take
crazy
the
too is
diving
I
flippers off. Like, come on.
I know dads that would like just walk around and like do like like be in their yard or whatever in like their underwear. Like, they have like boxers and that's
that
like
shit is
fine.
deranged.
Well, that's just normalized for them. I don't know. I've seen it on sitcoms and stuff.
I think it's okay if you're watering your own lawn, but once you leave the property line,
your property line. No, that's fair. They're not like walking in the cul-de-sac, just like hey, and like doing stretches and stuff. No, they're just like they're going to get the paper or something, which I guess does very much toe the line. It depends who owns your mailbox.
I'm usually wearing like around the house. I'm usually wearing like an oversized t-shirt and short shorts.
See, I'm not. I hate wearing shirts, period. But if I ever have to do any sort of like effort, I need to be wearing either pants. God forbid, if you see me at my house and I'm wearing pants, something terrible has happened and I'm not in a good mood. It either means I have to leave the house, or I have to do a lot of work at the house, and I'm not excited about it.
So hang on. Quick question.
Yeah.
Robes are normal, but pants are not.
I don't like
That's
wearing
correct.
pants. I like wearing robes.
Pants
This
are
seems to
not
be-
permitted.
Okay.
I'm on Sanity's side here, actually.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to disagree. I'm just clarifying. I just wanted to understand better. It's not an accusation.
That being said, one time I went into the office. I was like, so I forgot what the situation. I can't remember. I like went into it for like 10 minutes. And I forgot like a water bottle or something on my way to like go to a vacation. So I was wearing like shorts, like khaki shorts and stuff. And I've never felt more naked in my entire life than wearing shorts in the office. It was so fucking like viscerally terrifying.
Well, yeah, your soul was naked.
I literally, apparently it's my calves. Because I was just like, everyone can see whatever, like everyone's looking at me. And no one was. No one even said
No,
anything about
that's
me.
literally so true, though. I don't like wearing shorts for that reason. It's like, I don't want people being able to see the back of my leg unless they're gonna fuck me. Because they're gonna fuck the
Really?
back of my leg specifically, yeah.
I hate shorts because bug bites. I hate them. I hate them.
Yeah,
I will never
there's-
wear. They don't give you that much relief from the heat, and you'll get sunburned.
I don't
There's
think
like
I've
a-
had to deal with bug bites.
There's like a 2-month period down here where you can actually like not wear shorts because of the fucking bugs. But once I'm through that, I'm short city. I also have fantastic legs, so
Wow.
I don't really
Short
mind if
shorts
people
and
see them.
fantastic legs. You find where CT lives, it's going to be a
show
treat.
chat. You should also like post a picture that has your like social security card in it, and
Maybe the soles
already
of your
done
feet.
You've
I've
already
never
done
posted
that.
the soles of my feet.
That's
you're-
gonna be one that's gonna be hard to be like, oops, accidentally took a picture here.
Yeah, that
You
that, that would be tricky.
like
oh
it'd be
fuck, I got a
impressive.
candid mid pedicure. Oh, ignore it, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Just
Guys,
sweep
I got-
the callus off your screen.
Aw man, I got a candid mid pedicure shot from below.
I dropped my phone and then stepped on it, and that's what took the picture.
Oh, my phone
no.
fell under my glass coffee table while I was changing a light bulb. Oh man.
The gravity reversed in my room, and my phone fell out, but I was also backwards the whole time.
Ah man, I dropped my phone on my cat and she slapped it out of the air perfectly on the take a picture button.
I'm sorry, guys. A child stole my phone while I was mid-jump in a bouncy castle.
I can see
Oh
that.
man, and while I was doing this sick dunk, my socks and shoes flew off.
I think if you are
Sorry,
barefoot,
everyone. My bad.
you can't be barefoot in a bouncy.
What? Yes, you
You
can.
can.
You're
You don't wear shoes in that because it'll pop it.
Yeah.
You don't. No, you wear your socks in it. You don't.
God,
you
no.
don't-
You slip all over the place.
in socks, but not your fucking little
Correct.
slap wet feet.
You don't
Toes
know
make a
shit about
difference.
bouncy castles,
Hold
dog.
on. How do you know my feet are wet?
Sounds like this guy needs
You're
some
in a
feed
situation where
pictures
you're in a
to
bouncy
educate him.
castle. You're outside and sweating.
No.
Bro wants to know more
Oh.
about feet.
Okay,
And that I'm
sorry.
sweating.
Jame is in the occasional like midwinter bouncy castle.
Bro
where
is
they're
curious
not
about
sweating.
James' sweaty feet.
Bro wants to learn more about foot technology.
That's right. This is Jame7t's first foot
My first what?
stream.
Oh, you whispered that last part.
I
Yeah.
leaned to my right because I looked at my glass and I thought it was tipping over,
You
but it
saw
wasn't.
a picture of a foot.
Nope. Okay. Is that the worst possible? If you walk into someone's like room, like, oh, sorry, I haven't cleaned up a little
Framed
bit.
picture of
and
a foot, worst thing.
Perfectly immaculate, like framed picture, like not even an anime foot, like a normal human's foot on the wall. Only thing on the wall.
Is it
I wouldn't
okay?
even flinch. Norbert was worse.
What?
Who is Norbert?
The Angry Beavers guy! I've referenced
Yeah.
this guy already!
I
got
wouldn't
it,
even
Candy, I got
flinch. Degmar, my mind freak, was far worse in the
Bro wants to talk about Degmar.
You gotta stop bringing up Degmar on stream.
It's
Dude,
not
we-
okay.
I have to cut it
did
from the
promise-
VOD every time. I hope I remember.
He was
we did-
canceled in all 17 galaxies. Sorry, go on. I had to get that one out.
I like that one, Candy. Thank you very much. I love inventing a character and then he's like a terrible person.
Immediately having to never mention Degmar again because of what he did.
We
instead.
only bring him up because of how much it's not okay that we're talking about him.
I love inventing a character named like Squibbles the Kind, and it's like actually he got canceled, like he got Me Too'd. It's like not cool to talk about him.
Dude,
almost got
Squibbles the
checked out.
Kind is the reason I'm part of a diaspora. That's not okay. You can't say that shit.
We had
It's
a
not
think we
yours
should
to
talk-
talk about.
I just don't think we should talk about him on stream, right?
Yeah.
Those who know.
Listen, if you know, you know.
Squibbles is
Got you.
part of a diaspora is crazy.
Fucking, that was incredible. Candy.
What was the thing I said to you one time?
You've said some insanely anti-Semitic shit to me, like.
No, I have not! What?
Candy verbally described like a
What?
sentence to me, and that was just like how you punch a dog right. That happened like a couple days ago. I don't know if anyone else was there for that.
What were you saying, Candy?
I was.
We're gonna slide past that one, I guess.
I
All
said
right.
you can't say that, white passing baby.
Yeah. No, it was something like you can't say that like white they them or something.
No, it was white passing baby.
Was it white
Because
passing
you were
baby?
you were talking about your heritage.
Oh yeah, it was like we were having a conversation about
we
how
were
I'm like.
talking about food or something. Yeah.
It was something about how I'm like ethnically Romani, but not culturally Romani at all. So it's like.
Yeah. Well, like you posted a selfie, and I didn't want to say, man, you're really white, because that's not, you can't say that.
So instead, you said it out loud on a live stream.
So you said something infinitely more offensive and mean.
But it wasn't anti-Semitic.
No, it was not.
CT was confusing you for their other friends, which raises different questions.
I do not
fuck are
have
you
friends
talking
like
to?
that. Thank you very much.
I just came back from a weekend where I was with my group of friends I just called the white boys because it's just a bunch of white boys. None of this shit happened with them. Interesting how
noticed
that
that
works. Interesting how society has progressed past that.
Sanity,
They said a lot of
white
other
boys aren't
boy stuff.
joking about being white passing.
Sanity, I want you to know that I'm the one who behaves well, okay?
That is
This
true.
is this is the first time. No, this is the first time Sanity plays games as meeting Meat
Liar.
Planet. I want you to know that I'm the well-behaved one.
I
Liar.
have a little Blue's Clues ass notebook, and I flipped to a new page that has just a green speck on the top, and that's my signifier for Jame today. And
You
I've
were
added a
on
little
Jame
sigil
stream.
in there.
You were on a Jame stream.
You were on a Jame stream. Guess what happened next?
Now your shit is fucked.
Jame all fell down now. Jame all fell down now. Jame found the big tunnel. Jame fell big down.
Can we stop
Jim, go singing down, the down, songs bye, about
my future? Can we stop
Jim, go consulting down, the bye, Obe about bye.
my future?
Or say go bye bye. Jame bye bye now.
Your Tumblr just fell apart in an arcane way. It does that.
Cause of the League of Legends show. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my arcane.
Even parents watch Arcane.
Me.
This is free word association shit.
Harvesting my honey from the bumblebee.
Aww. You reminded
Sitting
me
with
to
my
go
friends
harvest my
beneath
honey
the
from the
apple tree.
bumblebee.
Aww. Aww.
Are my bumblebees
So
ready?
cute.
Population size 4. Population size 4. It might be. Oh, it might be time to harvest my honeybees. Not that one.
We've moved on from torturing chickens to torturing bees, have we?
How am I torturing them? Oh?
You just broke their
They
hive.
just don't like you.
What happened? Why? What? What
They don't like your vibe.
What happened?
What happened? Lois, what happened?
The honeybee saw you from across the room and said, "Escape them from this reality."
The wretched thing approaches. What? Okay. What? I don't know what happened there, but I didn't get to keep my honeybee. Oh, maybe it's empty? I thought it was full of honey.
Well, honeybees aren't full of honey. Are you thinking of a honey hive?
I might be thinking of a big juicy bumblebee that you're supposed to bite out of the air and
You
have.
might need frames and like an apiary.
No, I've
Dude,
been
imagine
able to...
a flying gusher.
I've been able to harvest them like this before. I can't remember if they like need to say harvestable. Oh,
Stick
yeah.
your mouth on the empty hole and suck on it like a big Capri Sun.
I bet
Honey
if you
comes
were
out
a
that way.
frog,
That sounds
you would
really
probably
fucking
seek
yummy.
out the mosquitoes that recently fed. Those would be like a gusher. That would be so cool.
Ooh, I bet you're right, actually.
I think
The
that's
frog
true.
likes blood?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, if a mosquito just ate blood, then it's already turning it into yum for frog. So yeah.
No, they keep the majority of the blood in them still.
Really?
Yeah,
That's why you
the goal
can
is
get
not
like
to
blood-based
get frog
parasites
eat by
past.
blood.
Yup.
I thought
Goal
the
is
point
to
of
keep the blood
mosquitoes.
outside frog.
I thought the point of mosquitoes was to transfer blood to frogs. That's how frogs get their blood. But no.
That would be awesome
Well-
if there was an animal that stole blood from one animal and injected it into the other as a weapon.
Oh.
That'd be fucking badass.
Plague Ink upgrade? That's a nightmare.
That's like a scavenger's reign thing.
It is.
Yeah.
What's Scavenger's Reign? Is that magic?
No, it's a Netflix animated show that
Oh.
looks visually amazing and plot-wise,
Yeah.
better than Arcane.
Many such
Parents,
cases.
parents shouldn't watch it.
I've been on a horror manga kick
If you're a
recently.
woo-wee.
And there's a lot of horror manga that are very similar to that. It's like, wow, this is visually beautiful, but the plot is basically what if there was a scary guy who got you.
They're always like that, man.
Yup.
And
Also,
when
there's
they're
an
not
infinite...
about a physic. Go on.
There's a lot of shit that's like, there's a lot of things where it's like, what if the old kami of the shrine has been angered by something? And it's like, it's whatever. But then every once in a while we have like, what if there was a teenage girl who was weird? It's like I start screaming and cheering and howling. Yes, yes. Give me more meditations on the pressures of being a woman in modern Japan. Yes.
Isn't that what Revolutionary Girl Utena is about?
It's what like 5 of the 10 best animes ever are about, honestly.
Yup.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yes.
Not Dragon Ball Z.
It's what Star Planet Remina about. It's what Tomie is
Never heard
about.
of
Piccolo is a stud. Yes, it is about girls.
True. Ding.
I would believe that
Yeah,
Piccolo is
Bibliomania was also an amazing art, nothing story one. Like, I keep looking up fucking lists of like, you know, top 100 best horror mangas or whatever. And fucking half of them are just like, oh, you should read Uzumaki and then like Tokyo Ghoul. I was like, that's not a horror. It's like, not a horror manga. Thank you. It's like, oh yeah, you should read fucking Berserk and Hellsing. It's like, Hellsing is not horror.
It's gore. It's got gore in it.
Yeah,
Horror
it's
is when there's
got-
gore.
Well, blood is scary.
Yeah, blood's scary.
We all know that
Ghouls.
horror is when there's vampires.
That's right.
That's why Twilight was so scary. Scary bad.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Come
They're
on,
not
bro. Let's
retarded.
go watch some Annoying Orange and make fun of
Dude.
Justin
Umbrella.
Bieber.
If you keep this shit up, you're gonna be able to guest star on Equals 3 with Ray William Johnson.
I'm gonna be on
He
his.
didn't do
his-
collabs. He would end up on Smosh. That's where
I'm
you
gonna be
go.
on one of his segments where it's fake or a word we can't say on Twitch in that sense.
That's right.
We
Remember,
can't-
he was like,
And
actually,
Candy, you're not. That's not true, actually. If you remember, he did several collaborations with famously fat comedian Gabriel Iglesias.
fluffy.
That doesn't count. I don't.
Yeah.
He's something cruel. I don't like him at all.
Oh,
Don't
he's
you mean-
something cruel. Okay.
You don't
Don't you
fuck with
mean-
Gabriel Iglesias?
Not in the slightest. No.
Hmm.
Half of his jokes were like, I'm fat. It's like,
Yeah.
come
I mean, I don't think any of his jokes were offensive, but to the point of it being offensive, how just
on.
easy
That
he was
doesn't make me
taking
laugh.
everything.
And it feels
Yeah,
wicked.
well, I mean-
it feels evil in nature.
He's the same as like, I guess he's like a less edgy Kevin Hart. He's for like 7th graders to like watch with
No,
their
Kevin
moms.
Hart is just edgy about different things. Kevin Hart doesn't go, it's because I'm fat, haha, all the time. I mean, every so often, maybe. Kevin Hart jokes in that manner about, like, being black and being a black man.
And being short,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Which
but,
I
like,
don't have an opinion on because I'm not a black man. But Gabriel, whoa, whoa!
He's not funny.
If he called me fluffy, I would have to knock him down.
Well, no, he calls himself fluffy. He's like, you never call anyone else.
I know, it's a hypothetical.
piece of
Sometimes
shit.
when you say different words, the sentence means something different.
Really?
Right. I didn't say that you were wrong.
Oh. No, hold on. I want to hear more about this different words meaning different things theory. And it is just a theory.
Not all the words mean different things. Sometimes you can express the same thought by saying different words.
Okay.
That is true.
Name two
I
name
do
two
agree.
words that mean the same thing, Sanity.
Oatmeal hamster. Puddle
Ding, ding, ding,
puppy.
ding, 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 ding!
You win! You're winning!
You're going to heaven!
I'm not even dancing. I'm just
You're
grinning
going
at
to
the
Equals
camera.
3 with Ray William Johnson.
I'm gonna
You're
guest
gonna
star.
collab on the next Your Favorite Martian song!
I'm gonna say something as slightly incorrect and metrosexual.
You're gonna collab with Jesus in heaven.
Come with me to get the Jesus meal at McDonald's.
Do you think people
What
are
wa-
doing that like the whole like, what's your name on Starbucks? And like, Charlie Kirk. Do you think they're like, Jesus Christ? My name is Jesus of Nazareth.
I know that shit has happened.
That has
I told you
been
guys-
a thing forever. Yeah.
I told you guys about the like evangelist that stopped me at a Starbucks one time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of have a story about this from the Ren Fair, but you tell your story. I don't think I remember the story.
I think I've told this on stream before, but it was like I got stopped outside of a Starbucks by. I was also like fully gothed up while I was doing this. That's important. Important
okay.
visual context.
Yeah.
This woman comes up to me and is just like, "Hey, I left my wallet at home. Do you think you could buy me a coffee?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." You know, fucking. Sometimes you just need a fucking latte. I fucking get it. I can't function without caffeine. And so I'm like standing in line and talking to my friend who is like, a little weirded out, but we just kind of returned to our conversation. And then she, like, I forget what the fuck she started the conversation on, but it was like, it's like, hey, did you know that if you believe in Jesus Christ, you go to heaven? And if you, oh, no. You know what it was? She asked what I do for work, and I was like, oh, I study magic. Like, I study, like, magic and religion. And she kind of, like, didn't know how to respond to that. And I was like, she said, oh, did you know that if you believe in magic, you go to hell? And if you believe in Jesus Christ, you go to heaven? And I was like, yeah.
I was about to say, if you study it, you probably know that already.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I do know that, actually.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh. It was kind of quiet for a second. Then she was like, are you still going to buy me a coffee? I was like, yeah, of course. I was like, I said I would.
She was more committed to the latte than she was Jesus Christ.
Well, no, that's absolutely a thing for indoctrination where, like,
I know, I'm not naive. I know what she was after. That was
explaining
a joke.
to everyone, yeah.
It's so funny because, like, I know she was, like, trained to expect this, like, you're being annoying and I'm going to oppress you and God is dead. But I was like,
exactly,
I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad that I could do something nice for you. I'm, like, legitimately glad that I could, like, do something nice for you. Even if you were, like, pretending to have left your coffee at home. Like, if you were lying, I would rather give someone a $3 coffee than not, you know? And
signaling.
The moment I was like, yeah, of course. Like, of course I'm gonna continue to buy you a coffee. She, like, stopped talking completely. Didn't even make eye contact with me anymore.
Well, she was shy.
Did you get it for her?
Of course, yeah.
What did, like, so you bought it for her, you handed it to her, and she just, like, walked away wordlessly?
That's how stores work, buddy.
Yeah.
She didn't even
she
say thank you?
I think she said, she, like, didn't make eye contact with me and, like, muttered thank you and, like, shuffled off. Like, I literally compassion mogged her.
You literally did! She's gonna go back to, like, whatever fucking priest or whatever put her up to that shit. They're gonna be like, no, that's actually the devil.
That was the
devil.
Yeah. The devil.
You see, because the real life devil does things to make you question your faith. That's all that.
Yeah, that androgynous F word that bought you a damn coffee. That was Satan, by the way.
That was
And actually, it was bad that you accepted the coffee from them. That actually tainted you.
That was Satan's drink. You didn't know?
Here's a silvered knife. You must return. I was at the Ren Fair the last 2 weekends, and I have like giant wings in my costume. And the first time I wore them, people kept calling me Michael and Gabriel, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
You didn't know those are angel names?
I didn't know. Legitimately, I didn't know until there were people. There were like 5 people that were like all dressed up in like nun and Catholic priest costumes. I guess Catholic. I don't know. Like basically like Jesus costumes, and then Jesus was there with them. And they someone called me that, and I was like, thanks. And then they were like, you get called an angel a lot? I'm like, no, not at all. They're like, oh, they just called you Michael. And I'm like, I thought they knew what, someone that looked like me. They're like, no, like the angel. And I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense.
You have such a beautiful world experience, Andy.
I look like everybody's friend Michael. That's awesome.
Well, I figured it was like a reference to, like, I don't know, Tokyo Ghoul. I thought it was like
You thought it was an anime
from Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh my god, the world is healing. Christianity's grip on the world is ever loosening.
The world is truly healing. There's
beautiful.
I'm probably thinking of some anime in which there is like an angel character named Michael or Gabriel or something. Even though I don't watch anime, so that's just like my entire feed for it probably. But I was in the line for like drinks at the Ren Fair, and this girl came out that was like drunk at like, by the way, like 11:30.
You're at a Ren Fair. Don't be.
I know that, but 11:30.
Judgment out of your voice.
I was also in line to drink, but I was getting like one drink. And
hey, what if she works nights and this was her 7 p.m.?
Then I was being a judgy bitch, Jame. Then I was being a judgy bitch.
Yay!
A judgy bitch.
Anyways, she like complimented me on like my wings for a while, and we were talking, and then she's like, "Oh, can I give you a trinket?" And that's like a thing at the Ren Fair. Like, if you like someone's costume, you give them a trinket.
Cute.
And I was like, "Sure, I have one too. I have little plastic what's it called? Little plastic fucking what are they? Frogs. Little cute plastic colored frogs. That's the word for frog.
I
forgot the word for frogs. And I keep them in my boot pocket, and I handed her one, and she's like, okay, and then she handed me like a wooden like circle with like a Jesus quote on it, and then she said something about God and walked away, and I was like, I feel like maybe this was like an interaction in which she was supposed to proselytize to me, or thought that I was more into God than she was, but that also would be really weird, right? Like, if you
sure the quote was Jesus based?
It said something. It was a quote. It said Matthew on it, and then it said numbers. I can get it. I can go get it.
Sure, yeah.
What if that was?
Do you
What
think
if that was her phone
might've-
number?
Her phone number had the word Matthew on it.
Yeah. Dude, this bitch's name is Exodus. You gotta call her.
I might have just fumbled the coolest girl of all time. Maybe
Dude,
that
you
was
literally
the
You just
fumbled-
fumbled Exodus. You are fucked.
I can't believe you fumbled Deuteronomy, dog.
See, that's a great name for a dog.
That is a good name for a dog.
I'm
not a
not a
cat.
huge fan of Cats the musical, but when that one character was named Old Dude, like they did get that right.
Yeah. Old Deuteronomy.
It's a great name, Old Dude.
Wait, there's a guy named Old Dude.
Old
Is it-
Dude.
Old Deuteronomy. Yes, that is the cat's name.
Oh, like Deut.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
like Deut, my friend.
Isn't that an
Oh, oh.
unbelievable name for like a cat dude?
In
Or
the
just in
Cats
general?
musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yes.
I thought you were saying in the Bible they were calling a dude Old Dude, and you
Well,
were
they
like,
were.
oh, that old cat, Old Dude.
They were.
No,
There's
like,
dudes that
isn't it-
have made-up ass names like that in the Book of Mormon.
Well, I won't.
I can't back you up on that one. I haven't read that one.
That's okay.
Did you read the
thank
Bible?
Goodness, it's okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I would have done otherwise.
Puts
When I
down
was
my
a-
spear.
When I was in like elementary school, there was always a kid that was like, "Do you like reading books?" Well, I've read the King James Bible, and that's like 1,500 pages or something.
Ugh.
And we were like, everyone was like, "Wow, that's a
And
lot."
then
I guess you
everyone
could-
laughed at him a lot for saying
No.
some dork ass shit.
We were in like 3rd grade. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, how could you read that much? That's so
Third
impressive."
grade? That's like prime bullying grade.
Yeah,
No,
that's prime laughing at people for doing stupid nerd shit hours.
See, maybe I went to a nerd school because everyone's like, "Oh my god, you read that much? That's impressive." Like we were awed by how much someone read.
Oh, you
Um,
went to dork school. Cool.
I might have
mean,
gone to
in-
dork
Oh,
town.
In
like for
3rd grade,
dorks.
you're like 9, so they're not making fun of each other for how much they read yet.
9-year-olds can be
But-
dorks.
They can?
later on, like I think in like 7th grade or something,
Can
it came like that dude, we were talking, and that dude was like, actually, I was like, yeah, I've never read the Bible. And we were like, what happened when we were younger? And you were like, you said that you read the whole thing. He was like, oh, I was talking with my dad, and my dad said that if anyone ever asks you if you've read a book, you tell them that you've read the whole Bible, and then you memorize 2 quotes that you can give them. And then he like got me to memorize 2 what are they called, phrases? What are like the
Just
quotes from
like
the Bible?
lines.
No, it's like isn't there a
Theories,
word for like
they're
a
called
quote
Yeah,
from
there
the
is.
Bible?
Man from
Psalms?
Kansas is one of
I
them.
don't know.
Psalms.
It might be it might be a man
There's a
from
lot of
Kansas
different
situation.
words for
Yeah.
various divinations of the Bible or
Quotes,
verses,
stanzas,
Movies.
perhaps
catchphrases.
passages,
Seasons.
proverbs.
Maybe I'm thinking of proverbs. It could be
Episodes?
either.
You're probably thinking of
Seasons?
verses.
Anyways, so I found he was a big liar.
That was good.
That's great, man.
It's good to
I
lie.
liked that movie where they made that guy blue.
Big fat liar. Played
Avatar.
main guy, also the same guy who did Secret Agent Cody Banks. It's a reference to what we talked
Yeah.
about before.
Oh, bring it back.
Bring it
Secret
back.
Life of Avatar.
Who is the guy that they blew? I know that guy.
Blue?
That is
That's
Paul
not-
Giamatti.
Okay, I was getting him confused with the guy who was Alvin and the Chipmunks, the evil producer or whatever.
You are thinking
Is that David
of
Cross?
the guy. Yeah, David Cross, because he was on David and David, a Netflix show with David Cross and David
He
and
would have
Bob
been a
Odenkirk.
great choice for going blue in Big Fat Liar. He would have been a great blue.
He probably would have been a good Blue. That wasn't his name though. That guy's name wasn't Blue.
Really?
What was his name then? Educate me.
Actually,
Um,
every time an actor takes a role, they have to legally change their name.
I've told you guys that up until like 6th grade, I thought that when an actor died, they killed them for real in real life. and I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, that was like when 300 came out or something.
We're down to
And-
like 30 actors left in the world, dude. It's getting
Well,
dire.
they were like, oh yeah, like there's a scene where like 300 Spartans kill like 1,500 people, and I'm like, oh my god, what an honor for them it must be to be one of 1,500 to die for their
it
making.
must be.
I was like, I was like, legitimately, I also didn't know how like people got roles for movies. I thought it was like the military.
You didn't know what a movie
like,
was either, clearly.
like your like agent like drafted you into whatever script they chose for you, so you had to get like really lucky or be really good to like get
Or
into the
be
movies
really
that didn't have-
unlucky if you die. Hello?
Well, right. That's why, like, you know, if you get unlucky, you get killed, but then you're like, I guess your children get all the money. And then if you are lucky, by the way, the guy's name is Marty Wolf. Paul Giamatti's character's name is Marty Wolf.
He should
you
change
look
his
that
name
up
to
for me?
Party Wolf.
Whoa.
He was not a partying guy. If you guys remember Big Fat Liar, Marty Wolf was not a partier. He was a jerk ass.
Wait, really?
He was blue.
He turned blue because
They made
Frankie
him blue.
Muniz. So the plot
What? Oh,
for
hold on. What fucking
Big
They
Fat
movie?
made him blue.
I keep just thinking of Click. What is this? What is happening in this movie?
Okay, so we see.
There's a guy
Here's
that-
the story of a Hollywood.
Do you
jerk who
remember
stole a
the-
movie
the
script from a
jingle?
teenager's homework? Big Fat Liar, Big Fat Liar.
Yes!
I'll sing the whole song. Hold on, give me a second.
Thank you.
The movie was so confusing conceptually. The commercials all played a song that was
Yeah.
a jingle that explained the basic plot of the movie.
What?
This is the story of a Hollywood. Yeah, here it is. Okay, give me the opening scene lyrics. I'm trying to find it. It's called Arthur's Theme, The Best That You Can Do? That's not what it's fucking called.
Big Fat Liar song. Show me Google.
Show me Google. Google, show me.
Google, show me
Google,
this guy's big fat liar.
This shit's on Spotify.
Well, I found the song. I want the lyrics so I can like just read them out loud.
I'm
No,
a kid.
that's not it. I'm in
Didn't
agony,
the bully
man.
get scared of the guy in the frog costume? This movie sounds fucking fake. What the hell are you describing?
Okay, so before we get to the lyrics, here's what happens. There's the main character, Secret Agent Cody Banks, aka Frankie Muniz. He lives in like a little town. He's a pathological liar,
Okay.
and he has a creative writing assignment that he's like writing on like scratch paper while he's biking into school. And he gets hit by a limousine, and the limousine is the driven by, or like the chauffeured by, it's for Marty Wolf, who is Paul Giamatti.
Crafting, dog. I'm sorry.
I'm trying my best, okay?
My tool object.
3 different cow tools on top of sticks and wood.
that an
I'm making
apple in
my
the bottom
resin
left?
saw totem.
No, I'm trying to make a clutch and I'm so close. Look at how close I am.
Why do you need a lump of fat?
I don't know.
Grease You need to grease the various rods and wheels of the clutch, dog.
That seems stupid.
You have to grease the rods and wheels of the clutch, of course. Pushes my glasses further up my nose.
Keeps pushing them.
Ow! My eyes!
Keeps pushing them.
Okay, while you guys kill Candy, more synopsis of the Big Fat Liar show. So,
Let me get
after
up.
Marty
Stop.
Wolf hits our main character, he leaves his script for the movie he's writing in Marty Wolf's limo. Marty Wolf's like, "Hey kid, you forgot this," and then the chauffeur's like, "Shall I go back and give it to him, sir?" And he's like, "No, we're already late for a meeting." And then he like starts reading the kid's script, and he's like, "This is the best script written in the history of cinema." And then he steals the script and makes a movie out of it that makes $1 billion. And then Jason,
Plank goes on the left, James.
the what's his fucking name, the Frankie Muniz character, like finds him after a couple like months or whatever after the movie comes out, and he's like, "You owe me money." And then Marty Wolf is like, "Big news, big shot. You're a fucking asshole, and you're an
Also, yeah,
idiot.
you
and
can-
I stole
you can
your
move the
script,
menus to
and you
open
can't do
both at the
anything
same
because
time.
you're a tiny little fucking
You
stupid
can
ass
move
baby
the menus
idiot."
by clicking and dragging like a
So
window.
Frankie Muniz then goes into his pool and steals
On the button.
methylene
On the top
blue,
right.
which is like a
The 3
super
lines.
strong dyeing ingredient, and dumps a whole
Doesn't
bunch of it
do.
into his
No,
pool
then
water.
turn it on in the
So
option.
that
Oh.
when Marty Wolf goes
Ah,
into
there,
his
see?
pool,
I found it.
he turns his
Yeah.
skin blue. He also goes to his shampoo and puts orange dye
Have you
in it,
not been doing that the whole time?
making his
I didn't
head
know that was a
orange.
feature.
You didn't know
and
that
then
was in the
he-
game?
He
Stop,
then
the teacher's
so
gonna hear us. Shut
there's
up.
two
Open
more
your
pranks
inventory,
that
too.
happen.
Your inventory,
it's
you
that-
can do that at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, do you two have something to share about the plot of
No,
Big Fat
sorry,
Liar?
Candy keeps
This
talking
game
to
is
me.
really
Sorry.
good.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just give me one more plot point about Big Fat Liar, and we'll move on.
They stole the movie idea to make $1 billion.
A different one. Give me one that I haven't given yet.
He turns blue.
He turns blue, his hair turns orange, they put super glue in his earpiece, and then what happens when he goes to the children's birthday party?
He gets.
That's right. They mistake him for a clown and beat him. He then breaks his leg, and then has to go through the rest of the movie in a cap.
Speaking of weird ephemeral children's movies, did you watch Shorts? The movie Shorts?
Never heard.
Hello, I'm back. Is Sanity still describing the plot of Big Fat Liar?
I just
There's two more
transitioned
things,
us out.
there's
No!
2 things that I want to talk about. It's extremely rude that you guys were talking through the
My
entirety of it.
segue!
And I will recounter with one more thing. It
I hate
ends
you.
because they're starting to film the movie, and Jason basically does like kind of domestic terrorism to like destroy an entire movie set with water and almost kills people.
Dope.
And then he threatens to kill Paul Giamatti's toy stuffed monkey, and his monkey's name is Mr. Funnybones. And then Paul Giamatti's like, you know what? I'm a grown man. I don't care about that. And he does the big villain speech of like, of course I stole it. I stole it and I'll steal it again because I'm a jackass. I'll kill you. And then like the music swells and Jason looks around and his parents and teachers crawl out from like holes that they dug in like the scenes. And then a police helicopter jumps like flies up and he's like, it's over, they all heard you, you're going to jail. And then Paul Giamatti tries to kill Frankie Muniz by tackling him off of a building, and he's like, even if I lose, even if people know that I'm a fraud, I'm still gonna kill you. And he shoves him off a building, and then it turns out that Frankie Muniz fell onto a big like puffy thing and didn't die. And then the movie ends. Because the Masher. So there's a child named the Masher. This is previously referenced.
Okay.
And
What?
Paul Giamatti, his skin and hair have been permanently turned both blue and orange, respectively, and he has to get his work now being an actual clown. The movie ends because he accidentally has a he's the clown for a birthday party for the Masher, and then at one point Frankie Muniz is like, you got the Masher, and he's like, what are you talking about, kid? I don't know what you're talking about. And the Masher's whole thing is that he kicks you in the nuts. So it ends with Paul Giamatti got kicked in the nuts. Movie ends.
See, I watched that movie, but I never finished it because I got really scared after like the first 30 minutes.
So wait,
Is it because the Masher?
when does he turn big and blue like you said?
Doesn't turn big. You're thinking of the blueberrification, like Violet Beauregard in
This is not Berry
Billy and
Boy.
Bonker's fucking adventures. He doesn't get big. He's just blue. Blue, orange hair, blue, earpiece
But he's
tied
got
to
like
his
a
ear.
receding hairline, so it's like a tiny little bit of orange.
Okay,
on
I've
top.
unmuted Sanity. Is he still talking about the plot of the fucking movie?
Honestly,
Well,
I
apparently-
thought blue kind of looked good on him. Like it was kind of a fitting color for
Honestly,
that actor.
the blue body and the orange hair is kind of very fun. I think it's like a
giving,
cool
like,
combo.
Like The Simpsons a little bit.
I wouldn't know. Jay mentioned The
inverted
Simpsons
Mars.
yesterday, and I don't recall
Sanity
anything
doesn't
from The
believe
Simpsons.
in Nelson
What?
Mandela.
Which Nelson?
from The Simpsons. Doesn't believe.
Oh, is that the guy whose name was like Frankie like Lutz or some shit?
Nope.
What?
Sanity doesn't believe in Nelson, the character Nelson.
I think
from
it's
The
awesome that Sanity lives in a universe that has like different TV shows and movies and shit.
Simpsons. One of which he just explained the entirety of.
Yeah,
No, that one was real.
No,
I
it
watched
wasn't.
that one too.
Why?
that one was real.
Why did you visit his world?
Oh, Nelson is the ha 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 guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
Oh, his name's Nelson?
Yes, that's what I told you yesterday.
You're just not. Have you not watched The Simpsons?
I wasn't allowed to.
Mm.
It's an adult.
Me
It's an
neither.
adult show.
It
I
was
got
for big
grounded
boys.
because I torrented an episode of Family Guy once.
Oh my god.
Lock
Did
them
they-
up, honestly.
Did they
Yeah,
like,
seriously?
did they like contact your parents? Like the
No,
the-
my
what's it called?
dad saw me watching an episode like of Family Guy, and then I got grounded for it.
Oh,
I got in trouble for pirating the entirety of The Sims 3 when I was younger because EA was given my data for my ISP and then mailed my house to say stop pirating our games.
That's so lame. What a bunch of narcs.
And my parents saw that. I was like 12.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Your parents should have been proud of you for figuring out computers.
I finished downloading it, but like.
Well, yeah. Gotta complete
They already know.
Yeah, literally, it's more dangerous to stop the download because all of Sims could have been destroyed. If you cut the feed in between download, EA could have lost the Sims forever.
All
So,
of
like,
Simstopia would have gone away. No more simoleons for
That's
you.
right.
No.
For anyone.
That would be really scary if that's how it actually worked.
What I
there's
like the
just,
most
like-
about The Sims is the big glowing jewel above their heads.
That's called a plumb bob.
Patrick, Sandy, Squidward.
Plum bomb.
They're all
Yeah,
good
+2.
friends. They live under the ocean water.
Okay.
My boy freestyling gone wrong.
My player freestyling gone good.
Epic
good,
fail.
Gone
Epic
right,
fail,
gone
dude.
chase.
One of the YouTubers I watch just always says epic fail in response to anything.
It's
We gotta-
so funny, bro.
We gotta bring it back.
They didn't patch it. They got rid of it, but they didn't patch it.
It just got power crept.
Cross is sick right now, and resting from a long week of work by getting really high and just spending all day in bed. So I asked them, like, I spent like 5 hours reading today, and I learned nothing useful. And then they asked me, "What did you read?" And then 2 minutes later, Pepsi orange space okay, Pepsi and orange drink.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Like,
I bet
the
it
gummy's hitting,
tasted
buddy.
real good too.
I bet that shit tastes good as fuck.
That shit bangs.
Gummies make you text like a mom,
True.
What?
like a mother.
Really?
Like a
That's what
mom.
they do
What?
to you?
Yeah. No, I mean I wouldn't know, but like what Cross just said is just like shit that my mom texted me sober, like at like 2:30 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Huh.
James, do you know about the game I Am Not Human? I do not. Are you about to say that one of us on the stream is like a character from the game I Am Not Human? That sounds like something you
Ooh.
would say.
Who's your bet? My bet's gonna be Candy.
I bet it's gonna be you. It's always you.
It's probably
So
gonna be
you
Insanity.
I appreciate that you included me.
Yeah.
I'm on your side. I think it's
One
somebody
less.
other than Sanity.
One less drink, then I'll be gone.
Plum Bob.
Make it count, find Bender Bob.
Bob.
They should do more of those like animation crossovers, but with like adult cartoons and child cartoons, like Bluey meets Family Guy. That would suck so fucking bad. Jesus Christ, why did I say that? It wouldn't even
Robot
be funny.
Chicken 2! Robot Chicken 2!
God, not good.
It is impressive how you just kind of let your mouth run and then realize what you're actually saying like 10 seconds into it.
I can
I have like
see
a,
it,
I have
though.
like a.
Hang on, I disagree with this ideologically.
I have like a precipitory filter where I don't say any bad words, but sometimes the thoughts aren't fully formed.
Precipitory?
Precipitory filter.
I'm really good at saying normal things in like the worst way possible.
That's right. And you'll be remembered as a hero in the little pyramid we build you.
I will,
pig.
and it'll be awesome. It'll be fucking epic.
There is something that you have picked up though recently, CT, and that's jokingly referring to things as words that end with oid.
It's
You
so
can't.
funny.
You're gonna slip up, and it's gonna look bad
so
for all of
funny.
us, buddy. You need to chill on that.
I keep texting Armand like, just had some Foidslop today.
No, I didn't.
Void.
There goes all the delicate dancing around, not saying it on stream.
Oh my, it's who
Is it like
cares if
food
we
but
say
said
that on
funny?
stream? No, okay,
no,
that's
it's
actually kind of
shorthand
beautiful.
for femoid, like the incel thing.
It's an insane.
Wait, femoid's
incel
a thing people say?
It's a thing that like incels on Reddit call women, and it's so
Oh,
it's like a fucking
damn it.
like 1950s like monster term, like the rise of the
Did you
femoid.
think it was
Yeah.
just a joke?
I was saying that for a little bit, but I came up with it because it was. like,
You came up
monsters.
with it?
No,
White passing, baby!
Independent, like calculus, like Leibniz and the other bitch. It's fun to call like what's the other one? Like monstros
Okay,
or whatever the
Sanity,
fuck.
you have a
I'm
beautiful
sorry, you
soul.
thought calling women femoids was a good idea?
No, a funny one.
No, Sanity
No,
has
a funny
Sanity. Sanity, you have a beautiful soul, and I know that you didn't mean that, and that's an extremely Sanity thing to do.
Well, I don't know. So why is it?
You can't be saying
Why
that,
is it
yeah.
incel? What did they do to it?
It's
They-
like
they just-
the non-human. It's like almost a new slur. It's like we call them femoids because they're not human.
It's definitely derisive. Like they're saying it to imply that they don't think women are female, but are like subhuman in some way.
They don't think that
Any
they're
other
like
word in
robots?
history that ends in oid has been a racist slur.
No, that's like a robot word.
Yeah, it's like
Come
also
on,
a
man.
robot.
Like
word.
droid,
Like-
android.
Yeah, non-human. Are you getting the picture?
Okay, then like I don't know, orc. Like is that
That doesn't
bad?
end in oid.
No, but if
Don't
if
call
I
women
someone-
orcs.
No, but like
What, you thought you were cooking with that?
Like Ishin,
what about
magician.
orc, bro? Orc.
I don't.
N-A-I-A-N?
Yeah,
That's not I-O-D.
I know that. I'm saying, why is IOD so bad?
No,
if something else
I-
is the other thing. Don't call them orcs, bro. I'm not. It was an example.
The suffix is not inherently bad. It's just like
It's just been used historically for racist slurs.
Well, no, the suffix oid is like it's like a biology term that means like it means similar to, like you've got like insects and then you've got insectoids, right? Things that are like insects but are not insects. And
Windmill!
I'm sure you can see. Oh, windmill!
I got
I'm sure.
I got a fucking Wemo moving.
Maybe we should move on from this.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
I'm sure you can see the negative applications.
We
of
can talk
such
about this
technology.
later.
I
Yeah.
understand
We go over
now.
our
I think
various
it's
Ed-
just
colors.
bad.
educate him on your own times. I understand all
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Incels have taken everything from me. and
That's
it's
right.
sad.
It's where I forgot
I-
we were streaming together a little
You
bit.
You can't wear like Hawaiian shirts anymore because that's like a calling sign for a specific type of Nazi. I mean,
I
you
had-
can.
Well, okay,
but it's
I
sad
had
that it
Hawaiian
is
friends
publicized.
tell me not to wear them because they were called Hawaiian shirts.
The
No, it's
Boogaloo
because of the
Boys don't
Boogaloo
exist
Boys.
anymore. Yeah.
They don't.
No.
Let's fucking go. That's like the first good news I've heard tonight.
Yeah, they were like a pre-January 6th movement.
I
What
thought
do
they
you
were
think
like
is happening with this
immediately after
machine,
January
Jamie?
6th.
No,
What are
they
you
helped
trying to- I'm
plan
fascinated.
January 6th.
What are you trying to? No, that wasn't like making fun of you, James. There we go. Oh, they figured it out. Pog.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
there
what
you
I.
go, buddy.
I don't know what I just did. I don't think I had
Oh,
angled
no.
gears in my inventory, but
No, this is how the redstone in this game works.
yeah. No, I get that. I just
But like when you put two axles next to each other,
it auto
like
They're moving
at
each
a,
other. They're-
yeah, at a
they're
right
bumping.
angle, it does that.
They're
because
bumping each other.
I only have this piece. So if I put it there,
love each other.
oh, they literally love each other.
Jame, which one's the mommy?
That one's the mommy because all the power is coming from there.
Good.
Now what the fuck
Yes,
is a
I've got-
clutch?
No, they're two mummies. It's
clutch
cloth
is
mummy and
an-
wire mummy.
Clutch is a switch. It's like it lets you switch
both
from
ice
one gear
mummies.
train to another gear train.
A clutch is a baby purse.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
So I don't need this.
I always thought
No.
those shits looked like oysters.
The little clutches.
Yeah, the little like coin purse that you
Yeah,
snap open.
a clutch generally needs a transmission, so you're probably missing a bit. I haven't fucked around with how clutches work in
and
this
door
game.
fluid and lights fluid
Or
I don't
dog
know,
fluid.
Need to get dog fluid.
and especially dog fluid.
You need
yes.
Until
so
it's-
much dog fluid, man.
Until
Gallons.
it smells like clutch fluid.
Hey man, I don't want to visit your apartment ever again. It smelled like
That's-
clutch fluid in there.
I want to fuck
That's what-
cars.blog.
That's what the dragons that fuck cars say.
Because they lay a clutch of eggs inside the cars too.
Oh.
Hashtag I'll be
Cute.
positive.
Miracle of life and birth and whatever.
My insurance doesn't cover that. I've had to park in caves and shit lately.
That's
Dude,
where
You've had to
dragons
park
are.
in caves to avoid the dragons that are fucking your car? Where'd you
Yes.
get the advice from? A bad dragon?
Uh,
Quiet.
boo!
That sucked, man.
That sucked mega ass, man.
I feel like that fun here, folks.
Go back to
We
saying
love
all the
insanity.
slurs.
That was actually a pretty good joke. Well, that I made.
Shut up!
It's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Hey, hold on. Did I just cook?
Did I just make the joke of the stream?
I want to put
That
a
is
little
such a
wooden
good
path
vine.
here.
I'm
What should
like,
I do?
did I just write the song of the summer and it's like elf music?
Like he turns it on, and it's like,
Yeah. I keep forgetting that you have that horn.
yeah. I have
Yay!
toys.
How delightful.
Oh, that. I want to get a keyboard.
You have
It's a bad
keyboard.
idea. Well, okay. But
It comes
It
for
comes-
typing on your computer.
no, I got that part.
You understand.
So,
Hi, Sanity.
Or tambourine.
I was
Hi,
gonna see
Ben.
how long I could hold that pause for.
Or, I'd like to get different kind of horns, too. Like the ones from the Fantabulous Machine video where it's like, "Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da," and the guy has to like milk it like an udder. He pulls it down and it goes,
Oh yeah, the guy
Oh,
that's playing
yeah.
the American
Organ.
photo player. Yeah.
yeah!
Whenever I see that, I get that mixed with the I think you should leave bit with the that one older actor, he's like the
John
normally
Oldman.
like the church's organ player, and he normally does weddings, but he's there for a funeral. And so like whenever like they're like, and now we'll play like this mournful dirge, and he's just like and he's got like plates and he's like shattering them on the ground.
Oh yeah!
There's like little duck noises going off while like the children are singing in the choir.
That actor, I think that actor died like right after that came out too,
He did.
right?
That was his last credit.
It's so
Yeah.
grimly ironic.
He died on set.
He died, yeah.
A plate ricocheted off a wall and hit him straight in the dome.
That dirge, it was for
It
him.
was like an act of God.
Can dirges not be mournful? Can dirges?
I have a pet George.
Mine dirge.
My puppy George is sick.
Alright. Having a little bit too much fun here, folks. Or enjoying
My
ourselves.
George.
Making Peppy George.
Wait, why is he
Mine-
angry at him?
My name's Dodgen.
My stupid puppy George. That's like the my
My
shits
George.
pants or whatever the fuck, like my stupid fucking
My shit's pants?
My shit
No,
pants.
it's the fucking it's a picture of like a stupid dog that like a big puppy.
Mein Scheißhund.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
Scheißhund.
My fucking shite.
Nice Bert. Mein Scheißhund. Nice Bert. G-N-I-S-E. My
so good.
shit dog. My shit dog. That's so. What a nice bird do, man. You put him in there. Don't say that about him.
Maybe he's bad. Maybe he's mean.
Yeah, it's mein Scheißhund Niesberg.
What does Bert mean? What is Bert doing here?
And Ernie.
Who invited Bert?
And Ernie.
Dude,
Ernest,
how did a bird get in here?
Dude, how did a bird flying around and get in
My
here?
George
the
is
window.
gonna eat it.
Dude, my George just ate a bird.
Can you imagine dog sitting someone's dog and you're at their house and they jump up and eat a live bird out of the air? Imagine how jarring that would be.
It's got an April in its mouth. Aw.
It's got an April in its mouth.
Think about it.
Stupid
Oh, it's
big
got
dumb
an
idiot doggy.
April in its mouth.
It's got an April in its mouth.
And it's melt.
My
And it's
bad.
melt's what they're saying.
It is
Yeah.
milk.
It is my bad.
I want a nice bird. He seems okay. I don't know what he did to end up in the white cube, but
You're thinking of
What the
Squidward.
fuck are you talking about?
he can't be that bad.
You're thinking of Squidward.
It's a
Squidward's
dog
not a shit
holding
dog.
a Greg on its held. I recall that.
Squidward
Yes.
is a shit dog.
Mine Scheissword. Me when I'm Greg Hilly? Who's the guy who made SpongeBob?
Big.
Steven Hillenberg?
You
Yeah,
were
thank you.
thinking.
I was thinking of Homestuck, yeah.
Oh no, I thought you were thinking Greg Heffley from Diary of a Wimpy
Yeah,
No, man,
Greg
I was
Heffley, the
I
lead
wasn't.
writer of Homestuck.
And then I got really excited to think about Greg Heffley. Those books are
Dude,
good.
Dude, when are they doing a Diary of a Rimpy Kid and
Rimpy
Homeschool crossover?
Diary of a
So you know you're not invited to these streams.
Like,
You know what you did.
Zoink Scoop!
Roinks.
I hope we don't get the cheese touch.
I'm Dracula. They need to find in this episode.
Remember when John Cena was in the Fred movie? That shit was crazy. He
Yeah.
jump slammed him
I
first
turned off
thing.
the TV.
Oh,
You were like, all right, I gave this movie enough of a chance.
Mhm.
But now
You
that
couldn't
they've
watch
got
it
John Cena to play Fred's dad, I'm out.
I'm
A
out.
distant, haunting, echoing CinemaSins ding from acres in the distance.
Like,
That's
like
what
a
Siren Head
tome of a
knows.
church bell. Ding.
In the night, John Cena moves. You can't see him, but you can feel him. You know he's there.
The flags are dead at the tops of their poles.
like his
We're
cock?
trapped in the belly of this terrible machine, and the machine is bleeding to death.
I think this is the bottom of the ring.
Is that from something?
Yeah, it's the opening monologue from Godspeed You Black Emperor. That the album is called like F sharp C sharp A or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an amazing album. You should
Scared
listen to it.
sanity.
That
Not
sounds a little
scared.
scary
He
if I'm
got
gonna be real
startled.
with you. Why is it? Yeah, why is it scary?
You're allergic to knowledge. Allergic to words.
No, I'm fine with learning things.
No,
I
you
remembered
aren't,
a whole
little
bunch about
buddy.
Big Fat Liar earlier this stream. Didn't get scared at all about that.
Yeah,
There was
You
no
should go
mechanical
listen to-
hound in the Big Fat Liar movie.
you
Wow,
should
what
go
are you
listen
talking
to
about?
the rest of Godspeed You Black Emperor. It's very good.
What's the plot summary?
I mean, they're a band. They don't really have a plot.
Unfortunately, I won't be listening then.
All right.
Yeah, Sanity only listens to music for the plot.
Yep.
He's a freak.
I only listen.
Let's hurt him.
Let's hurt him bad.
Fetch the shit dogs.
Let's fetch my shy sound.
It's been a good week. Pass the shit, dogs.
Pass the
driving.
Squidward.
Let's make it worse.
I'm gonna take a shot at Squidward.
This week has been too good. Pass the shit, dogs.
Hey, Jame, have you released the Bugdom 2 VOD yet, or are you still keeping it from us?
You still haven't uploaded that?
I
That
haven't.
was in the last two streams.
That one is lost media, and yes, Sanity is correct. I'm like, quiet you. We've learned this like 8 times in a row. Stop being surprised every time just so you can act mad at me. You know this. You know that
Oh,
some
I'm
streams
so
are lost media.
sad.
Stop it.
That was such a good stream.
You say this every time. You don't believe that. You believe all my streams are bad.
Oh man, we were really funny. We
You
had a bunch
don't-
of good bits. I can't remember any of them, but we had a lot
Yeah,
of good
you
bits.
don't
in that
believe
stream.
that. You don't think we're funny. You hate us. Say you hate
Okay.
us.
Okay.
Thank you.
okay. Put me down.
Push me
Release
down.
me.
Release me, wench. But yeah, lately, like the past, like I thought I was gonna have a week off in between classes. Guess who didn't? I very technically had 6 days off, and apparently that counted as a week off on the schedule. And I'm sorry, if one class ends on a Tuesday, or no, one class ends on a Wednesday and the next one starts on a Tuesday, that's not a week off. I'm sorry. There's a weekend in the middle of there. I'm still having to go to work in between all this. That's not a fucking break. You know what happened on my week off from class? My boss heard that I was in between classes, so I had to work late. That's not off. So yeah, my schedule's been all fucked.
So you just didn't download the Bugdom 2 VOD?
What? No, we're not talking about the Bugdom 2 VOD. We're talking about all the
Well,
other
that
VODs
was-
that I've been late on uploading. And yeah, I don't know.
Oh, so-
I don't know if I downloaded the Bugdom 2 VOD.
You haven't
Okay.
looked?
I
You
keep
haven't
forgetting,
played?
and I'm busy. It's Bugdom.
Oh, so it's not lost media. You don't know.
It sounds like it's probably
it's-
lost media because James doesn't
It's
want to
very
look.
findable.
It's quite literally not found right now, which means it's lost. Yes, I'm the only hero on Earth who could find it. I haven't found
Ooh.
it yet. That means it's lost media.
This is a good rhetorical tactic. You identify a problem and then set yourself up as the only person that can solve it, and then you call yourself a little baby hero, and then you get a little church made
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. Hey,
It's-
Candy,
it's-
notice the little crown and the halo over my head denoting me as the hero in this situation?
That's right. Jamie does have that crown.
Thank you.
Jim stole my halo, but they get to have it for a little bit because they earned it.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna scratch the disc.
What?
What disc?
I'm gonna scratch the disc. The
It's
Halo
like
disc.
Discworld?
From Discworld?
You said you gave Jame Halo. I'm gonna scratch it, and then neither of you will be able to play it.
Oh, that was a silly jest. We're not playing Halo right now due to the BDS boycotts.
That's right. Master Chief and I are not on speaking terms.
Master Chief has become Master Chef at the table of success. What is Eric Adams doing, folks? Can we get him on? Is he free next vintage stream?
Where'd he go?
Yeah,
Whatever
let's-
happened to that crazy scamp?
Oh, that gay as fuck politician got out of jail recently.
Yes,
Like,
Santos.
embezzled a bunch of
George
money. Yeah.
Santos.
Oh, I love how you all immediately knew who I was talking
He's
about.
got cameos for $300, and he does
The
them
queen
within.
has to fly.
He does them within like 2 hours. It's crazy.
I mean,
He needed to be set free.
I assume that obviously he doesn't have to pay all of the, like, people that the courts told him he had to pay, because apparently that's what happens when you get pardoned. You don't have to do that anymore, which seems wildly unfair. I also do assume that he owes some other less scrupulous fellows probably a lot of money, so
absolutely.
I'm not
He probably
saying
owes
to
people money for
support
getting the getting commuted. I'd have to imagine.
Almost certainly. My point is, do not go support him, even if it would be funny to get a cameo.
We know
Yeah.
he's stupid, and we know he is gay, and he is stupid. But like let him post, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let him
he
post.
deserves to post.
He deserves posting as his punishment.
Sets up windmill, still hand milling. Wait, the windmill can help my quern?
Yeah,
How do you not
that's-
know that?
That's
What
what,
do
it's
you-
for. It's for
what do you
connecting.
think
You can
we
connect
built
to the current, and
windmills
it'll
for?
run
Wait,
automatically.
when you were a
my
child,
friend.
did you never like tour a windmill?
I just wanted to build a windmill. I didn't know it could be useful.
Yeah.
You thought people
They're
built
very
them for no
useful.
reason?
Windmill? This is a
Why do you
quern.
think windmills? What
Oh,
do you
I
do
used
when
that-
you grind
I used-
wheat into flour?
I said the word quern at work the other day, and no one was impressed, and I was shocked.
Oh man, it's over, dog. Just give up.
Oh, buddy.
It might be work is over party for me, folks.
So do you see the hole in the top of it?
Yeah.
Axel go down.
Instead of go up. Wait.
Axel go down into hole,
Oh, hold on. Wait, what if we did
and
some
then wheel
science?
spin.
This is called getting a quern job.
Okay, I'm starting to understand. So, Sanity's explaining this to me. This is called getting a quern job.
Correct.
You get a quern job when you stick your thanger into a quern hole.
Oh, and I get it, into a quern hole.
This is why. Have you ever heard someone say, "I want it ground. I want it ground down to a fine paste"? That's what they're talking about, getting a quern job.
Why are you?
Oh.
No, Jane, put quern under windmill, not.
What the
Axel-
fuck are you doing?
I'm moving the
What's gonna
windmill
happen?
up.
No, keep the
Why?
windmill and put the quern in one
Why
of the
did you
floors of your
stack
house.
two on him? It's an extra one for no reason.
I want it up
Why
higher.
did you stack two?
Why do you want your? Okay, so you
It's not
think
a
that on every
flag.
windmill, the grinder that the windmill attaches to that grinds the wheat is at the top?
What are you talking about? What? I'm not done the build. I'm not. What? I just told you I'm moving the windmill up. What are you talking about?
You don't have to move the windmill.
I want to move it up. It wasn't about have to, it's about want to. I don't want a hole in that room because then it'll count as unsealed from the outside. And then I'll get
You don't
colder
like
up in my
holes.
forge.
You
Oh,
don't
so you
like
want
holes.
to have?
I see.
Yeah. There was logic
means
and reasoning, and everyone was kicking me in the head for no reason. I was defenseless.
That's true.
That's true.
I think you gravely underestimate how hard it is to kick someone in the head. You say you do it frequently, and you claim that others do it frequently. It's
I've
not
done
an
it
easy
several
thing.
times, actually.
Yeah, I've done
You
it a
are
lot.
good at kicking people in the head. You are the only person here that is good at that. Jame is terrible at it.
It's not.
I've kicked plenty of people in the head. Thank you.
It's not hard to kick people in the head while they're down.
I've done
Okay.
it while standing.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's impressive.
Yeah,
that's
that's
effort.
impressive.
Visualizing too.
I'm not saying people are like being brave or doing jumps when they're doing kicks in the head, except when I'm talking about CT. I'm saying like the other person is on the floor and it's time to use our feet on their head in a non-sexual manner.
Oh, you think
It's time to do a non-sexual foot thing to their head.
Exactly.
Violently.
that's a very Jane thing to say.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Jame loves
What's
talking
free?
about non-sexual foot things.
Thank you. It's time to bring it back. Everyone, bring back foot holding.
You know, we could describe Jame as a non-sexual foot thing.
That's right.
I don't want to.
Because they're the heel.
I really don't want to do that, personally.
Okay,
Alright.
well, sexual foot thing it is. Thanks, asshole.
Jame, can you change your description on Twitch
Sexual foot thing?
to non-sexual?
How
foot thing?
fast can we get banned?
And I'm getting the text right now. I am no longer partner.
I love the fucking the Connor O'Malley post where he's like grinning like an insane chimp into a mirror, and it says like, "I am actually 100% non-violent." And then my favorite part about the screenshots of that post is that along the bottom of the image, there's a little text troll showing what music is playing on the Instagram reel, and it's playing like a
remember the
Taylor
song?
Swift song.
Oh, I saw this one recently. Which one was it? Fuck. It was really important which Taylor Swift song it was. I don't remember it all. Let me see if I can find it.
It was like one of her most poppy songs. It was like "Party in the USA" or something.
That's Miley Cyrus.
Oh fuck!
It is.
You are thinking of Mila Kunis.
Oh no, she was Meg.
Meg.
She was Meg.
Chad is saying you dropped your windmill, idiot.
Yeah. Wait, why is my windmill
Okay.
sick now?
I searched my blog for Connor O'Malley. There's one post from May last year. It's so wrong that Connor O'Malley has a girl. It feels like he should be gay.
Okay.
I don't know. He's built like an unplugged fridge.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
he's not like that stocky. He's like wiry that put on
Dude,
muscle.
No,
he's
he's-
crazy stocky. Have
He's
you seen
really,
like
he's
his
like
thighs?
a rectangle, bro. It's actually crazy.
I don't know.
He's built to shit. He
We
just
pointed
wears
this
really
out when
baggy
we
clothes.
watched Rap World together.
Right, and he
Yeah.
looks like he's defined. He looks like he's cut. He doesn't look like he's stocky.
No,
No,
he does.
I
He's
heavily
really
I'm looking up
tall.
disagree, my
Common.
friend.
I'm looking up Common O'Malley now.
Look him up
Common
naked. You'll see what we
O'Malley.
mean. Look.
Hello?
Look up
Computer, show
Connor
Sanity
O'Malley
Connor
cock.
O'Malley nudes.
Hello?
Look up Connor O'Malley
Marge
cock,
Simpson.
half soft, half hard.
Lois
Like
Griffin.
left and right?
Yeah, both.
Make her do the yin yang.
Hello?
Oh, he's married to an SNL
One up, one down.
alumni. I didn't know that.
Like it's too.
Oh,
It's too normal.
I looked at him. I
right?
stand by what I say. He does not look like what you guys think at all.
Well, net zero information for Jamies. Thank you.
Ooh, Jame, let's get you caught up in a net.
No.
Do you think if you were like in the Roman Colosseum and someone came up to you to fight you and they had a net and a spear, do you think you're winning that fight?
Yes.
I think for
Okay,
you, a
which-
net would be the same as like when they put like a hood over like a dove and they fall asleep instantly. I think if
Yeah,
you got
so-
netted, you'd be like, "That's it, it's over, I'm done."
They wouldn't
Okay,
even
which
need to use the
gladiator
spear at all.
class would you pick? Like, what's your
Beast
gladiator
tamer.
main?
I would do chariots, because that seems like that's
No,
the highest.
that's different.
That's the highest
Can't pick
chance of
chariot.
the horses killing people instead of me.
That's different. There are gladiator classes. You guys know that, right?
No, obviously not.
I know the
because I chose
Commedia
horses.
dell'arte classes. I don't know the gladiator
I would go to
classes.
school if this was the gladiator.
No, gladiators had like you had to. There were like builds you could choose from.
Well,
The
what
the
was
one
mine?
with the one with the trident and the net is called a Rotarius, and they're
Yeah, one
based
of my
on
ancestors did a dagger run.
Wait, really?
cool. There is a dagger class. It's called the Trax. TRAX.
This is fucking me up because there's a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype that is furries in gladiator costumes, and you're naming all of the characters in the archetype.
Oh, like Secutor and Mermilo.
Yeah, and Gyzaris. Let me look up all the. It's not gonna be all of them, but I can name a whole bunch of them.
I love that Sanity always accidentally recognizes historical things because Yu-Gi-Oh did too.
They
Yeah.
happen to be in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh
Oh.
invented them first.
Some of these are like not what's it called? Like Alexander is from Alexander the Great. It's not necessarily from Gladiator
Really?
Beasts.
Jane, leave the lime in the thing
Bestiari,
and then-
Claudius,
Yeah.
Darius, Dimicari,
Put all
Dominatus.
of it in a barrel and then add water and just keep
This
adding
isn't
water.
Yeah, a
You
lot
may
of those
have
are
to do this
not
one at a
gladiator
time.
classes.
That
They're
didn't work earlier.
those are just Greek
Roman
names.
things.
You had the water in
And
there
Roman
first.
names.
Put the
They
lime
have
in
like
there first.
45 different things. If I named all of them, you would say like, oh yeah, that one and that one and that one.
Like,
But-
look
Yeah,
up the recipe again for salt water and see how much it'll let you do, like what the ratios are.
It's 10 to 10, so it has to be
Okay,
an
so-
even number. So 3 buckets should do it.
I do like that in this game you
Yeah.
need to know the recipe for salt water.
This is scratching the same itch as a lot of like deep tech modded Minecraft. I'm not sure how much you guys were into
Yeah.
modded Minecraft, but I was really into it. And there are some mods that require you to like make an assembly bay with several different processes to craft like individual components for thrusters and stuff for your cool robot
Yeah.
armor.
Oh, I remember that shit. I
Yeah.
would always like download that mod and then like load up a world in creative mode, and then I didn't do anything else.
There's a series I've been watching on YouTube recently, which is a guy doing a playthrough of one of the most complicated Minecraft tech mod packs called Greg Tech New Horizons, and like you have to make like the silicone and galanite for every single like little piece of circuitry, you know?
That's
it's
cool.
it's crazy. You've got to set up entire factory processes and automation, and this guy is playing it without a world generated, so he can't mine any ore. He starts with nothing.
Oh wow.
I'll link it to y'all later. It's fascinating. This is... Oh, when the game pays attention to what you do and makes what you do fun and cool, ooh, happy smile.
Yup.
I'm like genuinely like really enjoying the windmill stuff. One of my goals right now is I need to go out and get a what's it called? A
Sandwich.
Sandwich. That's
Yum.
right. I need to get a braless
Sandwich.
wife to bring me a sandwich that I did
Huh?
not.
Tyler
ask
Ninja
for.
Blevins? It's
That's
an
right.
honor.
That's right. It was me the whole time. You could tell by the hair.
Do you have anything to say about the 8-year-old that just killed you in Fortnite? Is it going to be really loud and get you kicked off Twitch for 2 weeks?
That is correct. Thank you. No further questions.
Is that
Your
a thing
Honor.
that happened to him? I don't really care. Actually.
You said
Forgot
what?
about that.
You did the me. You pulled a me.
Asked and answered.
You're right. I did.
That doesn't exist in CT's world. For a moment, we were in CT's world.
It was so
Yeah,
beautiful.
See, this doesn't exist where Tyler Ninja Blevins does.
Wait, where did I put
Is
my
he still
lamp?
like alive? Like what happened?
Yeah,
to him?
I think he's
No,
on pick.
the 8-year-old got him.
He died in a
Oh.
movie, so they did kill
He
the
died
actor.
doing what he loved, yelling slurs at 8-year-olds after getting killed in Fortnite.
One of my mutuals on Tumblr keeps reblogging that I show Speed like my mom is kind of homeless.
What?
Speed, I'm watching your stream, bro. Why are you trying not to laugh? And he's like,
Yeah,
he's got a
that's really
meditative,
disrespectful,
smiling
dog.
Buddha face.
Yeah, he smiles like he found inner peace.
His eyes are closed and he's looking down and he's just smiling wistfully to himself, almost as if in prayer.
Oh my
The
god.
guy in the
that's-
background's like, come on, Speed, let me have this.
It's the exaggerated, pathetic voice. It's like, come on, Speed. I need
My mom
this.
is kind of homeless.
But no, he pauses and he goes, my mom is kind of homeless.
In a Fortnite match, in the middle of a Fortnite match. Is
Kinda.
Oh,
homeless is
okay, that's
so
the
funny.
context.
I was like,
I
in a voice
thought,
chat.
I thought I Show Speed was like just taking like viewer calls, and this happened.
No.
This isn't a Fortnite lobby.
No, he was in a Fortnite lobby and like this like young child was I think just like fucking with him.
Yeah,
It was just like,
obviously, yeah.
please
Oh,
let
totally.
me win the game. And he was like clearly trying not to laugh, and which made it even funnier. Especially because I Show Speed is so famous for just like screaming all the time. Like seeing a moment of him trying to suppress that urge is like 10 times funnier.
There's an awful lot of bunnies.
You could do something with that.
Yay,
You
families!
could capitalize on this.
Families, victims!
Okay, well, Candy said
Oh,
that
you
I
can
have to hurt
domesticate those too!
You can.
bunnies. Wait, really?
Yeah!
I think you
People
can.
You
domesticate
can
and
also
farm bunnies
breed
all the
war
time.
traits into them. You can make an arbiter, or you could make the Halo Master's Chief.
And I mean, you haven't domesticated your chickens, so why not keep another animal?
That's true.
Hasn't stopped you before.
I haven't finished my
Domesticating
first
chickens takes a long time.
one. I
So does
should buy a
bunnies.
second.
Bunnies weren't made the way that we made them.
Dude, Ghost of Yotai wants me to drink Sapporo so fucking bad. Give me $6 every month so I don't have to see an ad whenever I look at your stream when I look at for 5 minutes once a month. Can please somebody give Soppy $5?
We are sponsored by the crisp taste of Sapporo beer, by the way.
By the way, hashtag sponsor.
My stream is kind of blue.
Do not mention
My big fat
Asahi.
liar's kind of blue.
That's bad disrespectful, Candy.
Is this the cave I'm looking for? Well,
Me seeing the pussy.
Shut up!
That's a mad disrespectful. Me seeing some mad disrespectful type of pussy.
hey, you can't say that.
Pussy.
Ew!
Okay.
Don't say it like that.
It's like that Kill Tony thing where he's ET, and
Oh,
he's
I
like,
see.
"Phone home."
Ah,
Yeah.
give me pussy.
It's so good.
He says it like a stooge, like a Three Stooges.
He
He says it
he
like
says
it's coming out like it's like a tumor. Like it's like
Mad
it's
Larry,
coming out
Mad
of his mouth.
Larry coded.
It's very shempful.
Oh fuck! All three of them.
That was one of the verses of the Psalms or whatever.
I believe they
That's
were
what we were
called
trying to think of.
episodes.
Oh.
Big fat liar.
Yes.
Episode 2 of Pussy.
Episode 2
My
of
favorite
Pussy
tarot card.
has been taken away from Tubi.
To be pussy, dude. To be pussy probably goes mid.
You
You're
don't
not-
know anything.
You're
Shut
not
the
allowed
fuck
on my
up.
streams anymore. You fucked up
To be
bad.
pussy probably is not good.
Why are you digging yourself deeper?
To be pussy,
It's
find
like-
me in the hole.
Bad pussy is still good pussy, you know? If that
What?
shit feels like pop rocks, then whatever.
What? Sorry.
That's a joke.
Bad pussy
That's a-
is still good pussy? What?
That's a
You're
joke
gonna
that.
say
No,
that-
Candy's
Like-
literally right.
That's a joke
I'm right
that,
about
like,
this.
What's like a comedian from like 2008? Not
George
Daniel
Carlin?
Tosh.
Doctor.
You're gonna call me a comedian from 2000. Is that what the setup
it's
is
a
here?
joke. It's a joke that one of
You're
those
asking
would
us-
make.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a joke that Dr. Oz would make.
Right? Yeah.
Guys, could you help me finish my joke?
Oh, dude, I'm so full. I can't even finish this joke.
Dr. Oz totally would call pussies pop rocks. Yeah. What's he up to nowadays? He
Oh,
tried to run for office. at
Dr.
some
Oz,
point.
why he's the chief medical doctor in the nation, I believe.
Why
I think
he's
he is the Surgeon
president now.
General.
He's
Oh,
the Virgin
right.
General?
I forgot.
Oh no,
about
he's the
that.
center. He's the administrator for Medicare and Medicaid services.
Wait, that's not good.
No,
Hey, hold on.
That's a joke, man.
his whole job right now is he stands behind RFK Jr. and looks somber when RFK Jr.'s like, "It's bad to breathe." His name is Mehmet, by the way. I didn't know that. I learned that
Yeah,
right now.
Mehmet Oz.
How's the war on Tylenol going, by the way? Any updates? Any
We moved
updates from
past
the
it.
Tylenol trench?
If you own a
The-
cat, it's worse now.
The the conspiracy world got so fucking mad about that. By the way,
Really? How?
yeah, no, because they were like, it's literally vaccines. Why won't you say it's vaccines? JFK Jr. has been compromised.
I had to explain why it was bad to my boss,
Oh boy.
Yo,
That
which was
Tylenol
really
was being-
uncomfortable. That this whole idea of she, this lady is so dense.
Average boss.
She has a degree, but I swear to God, talking to her, it feels like sometimes she shakes her head, and I just hear a bunch of crackers shaking up there. You know, like a bunch of loose beans.
right,
You don't have
right.
to be
Half
smart to have
empty
a
can
degree.
of Pringles up in that thing.
Yeah. She was like, well, it's upsetting to see people say this about autism and Tylenol and anything, but you know what? It just makes me glad that I didn't take medication when I gave birth to my kids, and I didn't get them vaccinated all at the same time. And I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
do you need me to break down basic reality for you right now? And she was like, huh?
Huh? Where am I?
I
You
work
said
at
that,
an
huh?
autism therapy center.
You said that on the exact same intonation as like a 1950s housewife when the
It's
Like that whole
insane!
thing,
I swear to
yeah.
God, she was like the wife on the Flintstones. I have to explain basic concepts of reality to her for some reason.
It is literally kind of crazy, like back in the 80s, you could buy a house for like $10, and then you just didn't have to worry about shit, and your
Yeah.
ideas about the world were never challenged at all. And then people end
Yeah.
up in adulthood being
Yeah.
like people end up in adulthood not knowing how pregnancy works.
fucking what was the number? We had like I think four or five presidents that were all born in 1945 exactly. Like
Yeah.
the year of the baby boomer. Like
Oh my God.
It's crazy that's the case. And like that's the other thing like too is like if you when you are in school and you're a child, like you kind of have to have some of your beliefs and values challenged at least a little bit, because you can't say things that are like not historically accurate, because then you're going to fail your history test.
Exactly.
And you have to pass history or else mommy will be cross at you.
That's right.
So like
That's true.
The fact that like now, I mean, it's not even that history has changed, but like we know more things about everything. The whole world has changed.
Well, it's just like there's never been more access to information.
Yeah.
Like it's never been
And
easier to
communication.
to like learn shit about the world.
It's so much easier to be ignorant when A, you have to seek out the information. It isn't just like thrown at you rapidly. And B, you don't have to speak to anybody outside of your local demographic. Communication
also
being
just
so
like-
instant now means like sometimes you have to see what Indian people say, you know?
Right.
If they were in the middle of like Wisconsin, they may not have known. Or met anyone.
Right. But also, it's like you should know basic facts about your profession.
Right.
You know, like you should know autism stuff if you work at the autism factory. Like,
I was able to successfully communicate the concept to her,
actually.
thankfully.
that's
so,
good.
like,
That's good.
Yeah,
You're doing good
no,
work.
I did not let that fly. She's not a bad person. She's just like kind of stupid and doesn't educate herself for some
That's
reason.
a lot of people. A lot of people aren't like most people aren't.
It's
stupid.
shockingly common.
I think
Well, yeah,
genuine stupidity is like actually extremely rare, but a lot of people are just kind of very
No.
incurious. Yeah.
Yeah,
and people
like, she's
also
not,
don't
like-
want to be. You go.
She's not intellectually incapable. That's not what I mean when I say stupid. I mean like willingly ignorant and comfortable with that.
Yeah.
If somebody tells me that like something I'm saying is wrong or is a slur, I'm usually like, uh-oh, that's my fault. I should change.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
normal life confronts you with that so often. So how many times do you have to say, no, I don't care that much, to like believe that?
Mm-hmm.
I think
That's concerning.
It's a generational thing, because like
It is.
to CT's point, if you were like in the 1980s or whatever, if you were just confident as a person, like you could do whatever the fuck you want. Like you could get job interviews. You could work an entire job just by like walking up and being like, oh yeah, like I can do this, and then just lying, and then just like after they
Just
need
hand in your
someone in the
resume,
seat.
yeah.
If they don't
And
check,
then
then you're tenured.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but like what all of that does is it very much
Jamie, get
incentivizes.
Quiet you.
It incentivizes people that like, because they're so self-confident, they do not question things, and they don't want to be questioned, because if they are incorrect, if their views of the world are incorrect, then it makes like their confidence go down because they're wrong. They can't comprehend like a world in which they're wrong. So it's like all those posts that are like,
Yeah.
like like I can smell when like some boomer like 8 miles away was just like has to confront the fact that they're wrong, and I know they're not going to do it.
Mhm.
Like
You're right.
it's like a generational thing. It
It's
also
just- it's a
kind of
skill
comes with
that like they don't have, because part of one of the few good things about the internet is that if you had it when you were a kid, you're used to like looking up things and like learning about things just naturally, and having posts that you read that tell you about certain things.
And
like
like
it kind of
new information being shown to you, like
search
pretty
engines
often.
are the main way that you interact
Right.
with the internet, especially as a kid. So like of course it's going to tell you stuff. You have to learn. It's all you're doing.
And you're used to like being able to find new information. I just went
Right.
like I think at least people in our generation, like the thing that we got to get used to is like understanding when the person we're talking to is actually like may actually have a point or something.
Mhm.
in a sense of like, oh no, it's like I have information, this person has information, but they're able to process it or handle it in a way that I might not be able to.
It's the interpersonal social skills that our generation lacks. Absolutely correct.
I also think
because all of our development, all of our social development happened right as like mobile technology, like phones and internet really exploded and was integrated in schools. So
it's also that like because of the like technological development, it's much easier to like have an entire childhood where you kind of just grow up alone and like you're like progressively more isolated, which means that not only do you generally have like it's difficult to like have social interactions, it's also like difficult to develop self-confidence and stuff. Like there are a whole bunch of people like that I've seen.
You learn so much just from interfacing in person. You absorb body language and social faux pas and how to talk out loud. Like you absorb so much from your peers.
There's also something to be said for like the idea
COVID
of
too, yeah.
What is it? It like the idea of we constantly have access to broad but very shallow information. I think a lot of people our age are not used to the idea of like, okay, you might understand the surface level information, but there's an entire deep sea under this that provides like context and
that's true.
Like informs all of this shit.
There's information that can't be had just at a Google search. There's like intuition and stuff that comes with experience and other like things.
Yeah, like expertise, like is something that it's hard to like get across. There is something to be said for like people think that they can Google something and become an expert, and that's not true.
Residual stubbornness from the advice of the previous generation, where you being like ignorant and minding your own business and like reporting your neighbors was kind of the culture before your generation,
Stock image, you can see the tip of every iceberg. Exactly.
Yeah. If I know there's an iceberg here, I'm basically an expert on ice.
That's
right,
probably
and all the people who think
least...
like that are in my fucking Tumblr comments.
That's right.
You also probably get the worst out of all of us, because you like daily you're interfacing with people who are like, actually, I think I might have thought of something you've never thought of before. I actually might have maybe thought of the first new idea in this entire field.
I don't mind that.
So tough.
Those ones are cute. It's when people
I actually love it when people are like, I think I just had a new idea. Is this a new idea? Because that's like that's genuine curiosity. That's like I can give that person information that they will be excited to receive and process and learn. It's like
people just don't see boundaries on Tumblr. They don't respect it.
Is it the people that are like, you are wrong for doing this?
And you are morally evil for being wrong, and then they'll be citing like information that is wrong in articles they didn't read. Yeah.
Oh my god, that
yeah.
I had a whole spat the other day with somebody who kept citing, like, who was like clearly wrong, and they were citing books that I had actually read, and saying things about them that they clearly had not, like, implying that they clearly had not read the articles that they were sending to me, and like, I kept pointing that out, and it kept making them more and more mad, and it eventually devolved into identity politics shit of them like calling me racist, and I'm like, okay, buddy, like we both know that you just don't want to take the L here. Like, don't cite articles you haven't read. Come on. Especially because I have read them and my job is to read shit like this.
That's what I'll like part of like growing up and also like being like the workforce too is like the amount of people I meet in my day-to-day life that are like, I have no fucking clue about this. And then like when I joined my joined my job, I was like kind of told straight up like, we're hiring you. We have no fucking idea what this thing is. You gotta do it.
We don't know what this is, and we don't know what you're supposed to do with it. Sorry.
Basically, like, and that was it was so refreshing though. Like my boss, I love my boss, but like legitimately at one point he was like, you can ask me like what to do. I'm gonna Google it, and we're gonna both look at it, and I probably will know a little bit more about what the words on Google mean. But we're both gonna have to figure this shit out at some point. And that sort of mentality is not something that is like in academia too much. Like that sort of like, I don't know, camaraderie sort of like thought. And it's also just kind of not in like the world of just like, I've got no clue. Like the guy that my boss knows a lot, but he is much more willing to be like, I've got absolutely no clue. And then eventually he'll like work in like, oh yeah, it's actually this, and like get to the final endpoint. But
there's also a sense in academia, or at least history, like the corner of history that I'm a part of.
The game is so gorgeous.
I like
It's
this
so
place.
pretty, dog. It's like there's this idea that like, okay, historians can't come unless they're calling somebody a hack fraud.
That's right.
But that's also like part of the fun is like it's like you can have people like I'm friends with other historians, and we've gotten into like screaming arguments over disagreements about shit, and we're still like the best friends. Like,
Sometimes you just have friends like that.
well, it's like
Okay, for
that's
you to stream and not
part
for me.
of like the discourse makes you both better. You know, like you don't get stupider from arguing about shit like this.
But both of those like people on each end, both have to be like cognizant of the other person and also knowledgeable of the topic. Don't go into CT's DMs and just start yelling at them.
Yeah. Being able to debate CT on something is because CT respects you already and knows you. This is not an invitation to go have friendly, fun arguments. If you go argue with somebody online, they're gonna think you're trying to kill them because that's what you're trying to do.
The inbox is good for a few metered reactions on Tumblr, especially like the kind of people that you submit asks you have to be aware of that. And like a compliment and open discussion, an
asking
idea.
for feet pics and some other things.
Maybe a picture of a treat you bought and feet pics.
That's right.
This is not helping.
It's not?
Oh.
No, you're making this. You're kind of a problem, actually.
I am?
Jane, would you
Yeah.
describe yourself as a problem puppy?
I hadn't considered it, but it sounds cute, so
A
yes.
puppy.
Oh.
Dude, my puppy just thruppied. He's
Ew.
sick. He is sick on his milk bones. He had too many milk bones. He is sick.
I'm not
There
gonna
was no
lie to
milk in
you.
those damn bones.
I'm the puppy and I'm straight up sick on the milk bone.
Dude, milk. Why were they called? Anyone know why they were called that?
Made of milk.
I don't.
Made of bone.
No.
Made with
milk,
milk, yeah.
Certainly were not made of milk.
Made of milk,
Made
made
with
of bone.
milk.
It's a milk bone. It's a bone, and it's made of milk.
That's right. Pillow pets are back in a big way.
You guys remember Polly Pocket?
This time they're full of milk.
and made of bones.
Dude, I remember Polly Pocket. I used to chew on the clothes.
I was literally the next thing out of my mouth. Like if someone said like something, I would have been like, yeah, like her shirt was crazy fun to chew on.
They felt so good against your molars, and then they would make the little rubber squeaking sound that.
Interesting.
Someone I
live
knew
very
had
different
the,
lives than I did.
someone I knew
sometime.
had the Polly Pockets, and I was like, "Why do you have those?" They're like, "Oh, they're just a lot of fun to chew on." And
Why
I'm like,
do
really?
you have those?
And then
What is that?
Explain your
Scared.
toy to me right now.
I demand your toy.
Toy explanation immediately.
Toy
The
ending
knowledge now.
explained now.
The toy iceberg explained.
Toy themes and plots located, stored.
I see something in the distance over there. There's like a fucking archway. There's a fucking.
Is it ice cream?
I don't
not
see
ice
anything.
Is I get a little ice
Explore.
cream treat?
I do
gonna
see
go-
ice cream for sanity.
I'm gonna go.
I want a little
explore-
ice cream.
It's
treat.
not a fucking
Time
ice
for
cream.
ice cream
We're not
treat
going.
for sanity.
We're not-
You've
Maybe
been
it's a
so
cookie?
well behaved.
Is it a brookie? It's like a brownie cookie.
Don't push your luck, kid.
It might
What
be
is this
a
pretty orange stone? I've never seen that before.
That is beans.
This is apparently bauxite, and it is beautiful.
Oh, this is bauxite?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well,
I didn't know. I
it's
didn't even know
not-
bauxite was in this damn game.
I went through a portal and I
Circulated,
came
isn't it?
out in Bauxite-topia. Honest to God, this fucking area is beautiful. I would want to live somewhere here when we go to Meat Island.
Yeah, I love this rainy mountain valley.
Well, the whole world is rainy right now because it's in rainy season. Bones. God, I thought that was lava because it's bright fucking orange. It's stone.
Did you just
Yeah.
say phones?
So pretty.
Yeah, there's bones in there.
Oh, I thought you said phones.
No, there's iPhones in there.
Oh, dami mamaya dual jump.
I I feel like y'all should be playing this game together. We want to.
We want to.
Sanity, can you play back for me what you just said?
Oh, Jame7t doodle jump.
Okay, so that wasn't just me. I didn't just hear that wrong. That's what you said.
Oh, dude, Jame7t doodle jump.
I have much to learn. I don't understand what's happening.
Over this past weekend, I played a game called Tapple with the white boy friends, and it's like you have like all the letters in a big circle, and like you go around in a circle, and you have a topic. So like horror or whatever, and one of them was just games, and you have to go through the whole alphabet, and then so like you might get one, and there's only like Q, X, and Z left, and you're like, fuck. I couldn't for the life of me think of a single fucking game. So from round 1, I just started lying, and I was like, "Oh, I jump." Like, "Oh, what's I jump?" Like, "Oh, I jump was an iPod Touch free version of Doodle Jump," and they're like, "Oh, okay, that counts." I did that like that round went for like 8 turns. I didn't say a single. I forgot Halo existed. I went to H and I was like Hard Front Heroes, and they're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's like a JRPG for the Switch," and they're like, "Oh, okay." and then someone was like, "I was gonna say Halo Reach." I was like, "Fuck! I should have said Halo Reach."
Jump. Oh my god. I think one of the funniest things that happens to me on Tumblr is people like... There's a thing that happens when people get into an argument with me, but they think it's like on equal footing, as if I don't like know... Like, as if we are equally uninformed on this, and we're like trying to meet in the middle. And I'm like, you don't even realize that I'm clowning on you, like talking about this shit.
Listen, buddy, I know we're both just Googling. Why don't we both take the honorable way out? And you're like, no, you misspelled Play-Doh.
Yeah, it's shit like, listen, my politely asking for sources, that's academic speak for saying, I think you're full of shit and an idiot. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that before. Do you have a sourse for that claim? That's, I think you're a drooling idiot. Back up your shit. Don't waste my time.
There's a, do you guys know the whole thing with Terrence Howard? No. How he so he was the first Iron Man, or sorry, first War Machine,
yeah, we've talked about this guy before, yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson had like an interview where he was talking about like Terrence Howard like had an interview where he was just like, I sent all my shit to Neil deGrasse Tyson, he never responded to me, and then he like messaged me again 6 years later, and he's like, I burned your copy, I never want to talk again. And someone was like, Neil deGrasse Tyson, why'd you do that? And he's like, I did not do that. I didn't do that at all. And not only did I not do that, I talked with him. I sent him all these things. I was asking him for sources. Said you have a very like clear, concise like idea of what you're trying to say. You just have to back it up somehow. And that kind of reminds me of what CT just said. Of just the like, just asking people for sources can be both like, maybe you've got an idea here. I want to see any sort of proof that is actually the case.
Well, it's like, it's really common for me to like not know shit. Like, there's a lot of human history, and like sometimes people will say interesting shit that I've never heard of, and it's like, I'm pretty sure that's bullshit, but if it's not, that's extra cool. Yeah. So the way to be polite about that is like, oh, where'd you hear that? What's your source there? But a lot of the times it's just like, I just think you're full of shit and lying to me, or like 99% of the time it's like, I think you heard somebody else on Tumblr say that, and you're just repeating it. Like, you didn't actually learn that from anywhere reputable.
Oh, that's the classic, you don't actually hold that opinion.
Yeah, you don't actually think that.
Yeah.
Insulting me was fine, but how dare you insult the half-remembered post one of my mutuals said one time near me?
Or not even that. It's just one of, like, for the longest time, people were fucking pissed at me because I said that tarot was not an indigenous Romani practice, which is an insanely racist thing to claim, by the way. Something that I took a little bit personally, but people were like, no, it was from this like social justice themed Facebook like blog group, And so I
Oh,
was like,
boy.
show me the fucking post where they claim this. And it's like,
Hi,
okay.
Dot.
Hey, Dot.
Hello, Doc.
It's like, okay, not only does this original article cite literally no sources, but they constantly mention like statistics about like Romani oppression and shit, and like how many of them died in the Holocaust and shit like that, as if it makes their made-up bullshit racist claim about Romani people more true. And that shit happens a lot on Tumblr, especially when it comes to like complex questions about religious history. It's like, oh, well, this is a weird specific thing, and bad things happen to this group of people, so therefore it's okay to just make up bullshit about them. And if you say I'm lying, then you're racist. That happens a lot.
There's a term for that. I don't know what the term is, but
I
I
believe
like
it's
that
called
was
rocket jumping.
Woke scolding?
Yeah.
no,
Nah.
no, that's not what woke scolding is. It's like it's one of those things that like an annoying person would be like, straw man
Concern
argument.
trolling?
No.
I think it was called rocket jumping.
I think rocket jumping was what Abraham Lincoln invented.
I guess you got it.
Yeah, that could be it.
I'm glad I could solve this problem and many others.
You're finding bones?
I am.
Bones?
Bones?
Fucking the bones from the bonesman?
I'm not fucking the bones.
Nope.
How many
wrong.
bones you got?
You got bones in your bone?
Stop asking me about my bones and my bones.
I'm just
Nah, son,
curious.
you're
You've been down here for a
playing
while.
Oh, I remember I went to UCT about the 108 by 108 number of stages of reincarnation, and my anthropology professor was talking about. You said pretty much exactly that. Like, do they have any sources? And I couldn't find one personally, but the other stuff I learned was interesting in the process too. Yeah, like that. Like,
If
especially
someone
like
tells you to find a source, don't take it as a personal insult. Take it as an opportunity to go learn something new, even if
It's
it
an
turns out
invitation
you...
for further discussion. Yep.
exactly. Like you're.
Fine.
It's not gonna make you dumber. Like
Well,
just go.
Unless you
It's
find
not
an
a threat.
amulet that makes you dumber.
Unless you go to
that's
Jupiter, I
true.
think?
That's right.
You
It
have
does make
to
you
remember
more
the
Jupiter.
amulet. That is true. So I got dumb.
You also, it's also a thing that like, it sounds stupid, but because people online are like, don't believe anything you hear online. And then if someone tells it to them in person, they'll just believe it immediately and make it like a core facet of their body.
That's so true.
Like just because you're hearing it from lips and there's a smile does not mean it's the truth. People people can both lie to you and also just be wrong. And like
That's a fucking curse I have in real life, is that when I'm talking to people IRL, when I say shit, people believe it so implicitly, to the point where
Yeah,
it's like
it's
a
crazy.
problem. It's I have a
People will do
very
anything. They will believe anything you tell them for no reason. It's
Right.
fucked up.
well, the reason is people in real life, like, you are less incentivized to lie to someone to their face in real life because, like, historically, they could punch you in the throat. If you were like a troublemaker in real life, like, you would just get hit by the person, or they could shoot you in the Wild West. Online, that's not really a thing, so we're kind of more like conditioned to be like, oh, people can lie, correct. But in polite society, people don't lie to you generally.
I'm a troublemaker and I've never been hit for it.
That's because
I've
we don't
never-
live in the 1800s anymore.
I've never been hit for it, but it's like sometimes I'll tell people like I think this is true, and it's like something I kind of half remember from reading something like a year ago or some shit, and then they'll go repeat that, and they'll be like, "I repeated the thing you said; it was actually wrong," and I'm like, "Fuck shit! God damn it! Why did you believe me?"
Well, now hold on. Did they repeat it correctly, or did they repeat it in a half-remembered sort of way?
Well, no, I'm just wrong about stuff sometimes,
No,
and that's
that's
okay.
true. That's true.
Most
But
people
I'm
are.
just saying, never blame yourself. Always blame the other. It's never your fault, and the
Oh,
beasts
that's
are always
true.
responsible.
Well, the other
Right.
thing with that too is that, like, in polite society as well, like, there will be times where I'm with, people, and I'm like, that person's either wrong or lying or both, and it's very clearly obvious. I'm never gonna fucking, like, call them out on it. Like, we're just, like, having lunch together. It's clear that,
Yeah.
like, actually, I have a great example of this is my hairdresser. He believes some insane Turkish propaganda that is so...
Just like a Turkish nationalist.
No, I don't know if that's the case. I mean, he knows that Turkey has like problems and stuff. I think it might just be like his like he's from Turkey and like these are the stories he grew up with and he was taught as fact.
They're
So,
taught. They just like teach you that Christopher Columbus was Turkish or some shit.
Well, the biggest one was he told me this like big winding story about these like wolves that they had, and he was like actually, and there's a story about like these two like twins that were raised by wolves. And I was like, oh, Romulus and Remus? He's like the founders of Rome, Turkish. And I was like, I don't think that's the case. I don't think Romulus and the guys who made the Roman Empire were Turkish.
Well, I mean, that's why they called it Turkey instead of Rome.
He
they
also
just changed it back at one point.
Well, no, it was.
Oh.
Okay, I see what you. He also told me that the Turkish Empire was 5 times larger than the Roman Empire at its height, and
that depends how you define. That's a very. You can do that, but it's a very generous interpretation of Turkish Empire.
Yeah, I think that was my thought because I'm like I have no fucking idea how.
Are you
big
saying that the entire Umayyad Caliphate was Turkish? Like,
I'll have to ask. I have. That's the other fun thing about this too is that I have no idea about like I know that, like, about like the Romulus and Remus shit because I knew about like Roman history. I know nothing about Turkic history.
I have a good question because this idea is making me making me giggle.
Yeah.
CT, has anyone ever tried to win an argument by proxy using you? Like, has anyone ever like frantically texted you in like the middle of a party or something and like tried to like use you as a source in an argument that they're losing somewhere?
There has been at least one instance where like Armand has texted me in a panic because he was trying to impress like a professor or something. Or we have a mutual friend who was like literally like the junior professor of Jewish history at Columbia, and Armand would like send me a text. Is like, is there anything you can tell me about this on short notice? I don't know about win an argument though. It's like if that has happened, people haven't told me about it, and I hope they never do. Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't do that. That's not an invitation to do that.
Do not involve me in your petty squabbles. I do not respect you when you are not my friend.
I'm gonna lean it down the I don't know Jewish history path, and then I'm gonna rope CT and I'm gonna call him.
Yeah, Sanity. That sounds like a really good idea for you to specifically go into.
I don't even know how the fuck I would attempt to approach getting a conversation to the path of Jewish history.
Brainstorm that live on stream.
I have no idea. I think it'd go something a little like this.
You remember that time? Hey, Lois.
Oh man, my favorite Meat Planet bit is when they made up a Zionist to get mad at on the internet.
No, we are not doing that as a subathon goal.
We can't even go close to that. We can't even think about that right now.
Oh my god. Subathon goal?
We won't say it out loud, but we'll all type it in a Google Doc and you can read it while
we're
streaming.
Yeah. Then we'll delete it. Never show it the light of day.
Okay, and then I go pick up the things I just bought that he took away from me. Wait, why is this 3? This should be 4.
Woke needs to come back faster. I'm so tired of waiting.
True as fuck.
I need it to come back in fashion, and I need people to die when it happens.
That's right. New Woke 2. Same great flavor, but watch out.
We'll kill you this time.
We finally figured out the Antifa Super Soldier Serum. We installed it backwards the first time. Our bad.
We finally finished building SJW Bush. He's re-educated.
Did you guys ever go to TwitchCon?
Nope.
No.
I also think no.
I don't really know what happens there.
Everything that I've seen from TwitchCon makes it feel like it is like you have to love Twitch as a company to go there.
That sounds
like,
scary.
You can go there and like enjoy, like if your favorite streamer is there, you can like go there and like meet your streamer in person, which is kind of, that sounds fun in a vacuum, right? It's like a meetup.
Yeah.
So we can do that for all kinds of reasons. We just have to find someone that we all mutually need gone.
Yes.
And take them to TwitchCon?
Huh? No, I wasn't involving TwitchCon.
Okay, I was unconfused about. I was more confused about the thing you said.
Neat.
But yeah, every time it is brought up in like the media, like the culture, like it is just the worst thing of all time. Something
never heard
terrible
anything good
always
about it.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the place where you want to go if you like want to meet PewDiePie and Ninja. I'm okay.
But that's the weird thing is it's like I don't think Kai Cenat even went to TwitchCon. Like you have to like.
He's like the biggest Twitch streamer ever.
Yeah. It's so weird. You have to be really into like the culture. Like it's the type of like Twitch chatters that are like talking about like the new like ad split revenue for partners like 7 hours a day.
I see.
I saw like a whole bunch of posts about it, and like there were like 50 people that were doing like the Hassan dog getting shocked by a zap collar thing.
Yes.
Copper, why are you changing it?
I don't
Jim,
know.
you haven't heard about this?
Oh, please, can we table this?
Who cares?
I don't want to talk about this right now.
A bumblebear!
Oh! Dude, it's Hassan's dog!
Why did you start digging for carrots?
Not
It
what that
repels
was.
bears!
You're thinking of circles.
Fuck!
That's only for sea bears, dumbass.
Squidward!
SpongeBob.
Sandy! Patrick!
Oh my god, he's so fat!
The bears are actually terrifying
Holy
in this game.
shit!
They can kill you in like 2 hits.
Oh my god! He's air juggling me!
He actually is air juggling you.
That's insane!
Fucking do!
Kill
Just
him.
run. Just run. Just run.
Can they climb trees in this? Could you build like a
Yeah,
nerd
of course they
hole?
can climb trees. They can climb trees faster than they can run.
In this game! Oh.
That was fucked. How did it do an air lunge?
A grisly death. Quiet, you. I'm just reading the chat.
Yeah, you got smaller when you said that.
They were going into the chat.
The
I do
bear
it-
juggled me.
I can't help it. When I get defensive, I do a little birthday boy. I go up like 3 octaves.
Yeah, that's cute.
Not sure if you've noticed, I can't control it. I feel so bad sometimes. I feel like fucking Rich Evans.
Why would you feel bad about Rich Evans? He already is bad enough.
I know, I don't want to be him, is what I'm saying.
Haven't we suffered enough as a country?
I saw that screenshot the other day where it was like a picture of Rich Evans with a caption like, "This fat unemployed loser jerks off for 10 hours a day."
Have you read the fucking video descriptions of the shit they've been posting lately? Mike is going fucking insane.
No, what is he even saying?
No, it's been doing that for a while. It's great. It's like there was one that was like a best of the worst like a year ago, and it was just like a whole bunch of fat unemployed losers say shit no one will ever care about. Their names will not be remembered in history. They will be forgotten, and it will be for the. It literally, and then like the last like 4 words are like also they watch dinosaurs.
Okay, I've opened to the most recent best of the worst video, which was posted on my birthday. And I was gonna ask if I could read the description, but it is genuinely 5 paragraphs.
Oh my god.
Pick your favorite 4
Pick your-
sentences.
Yeah, just give us a
pick-
line.
Pick
I'm
the
gonna-
best one.
Give me a second.
In the meantime, let's all think of our favorite Eric Adams quotes again.
Okay.
My name is Krebs Gorlin, and I'm here today to tell you about this dumb video that's nearly 2 hours long for some reason. Yada yada yada. The Fatso Mike, aka Mantits McMoose Knuckles, spent a lot of time editing this, so the least you could do is to watch it.
That's crazy, man.
Krebs Gorbulon is a name that we would make up very quickly.
That's true.
I am a
I
fan
mean,
of
some of the
Krebs.
things these boys sit through are pretty bad. The issue here is that Mike, Jay, and Josh were out the evening prior at a local quote-unquote pool hall called
Oh,
Bumps and
this one.
Shots. Their signature cocktail is called the Cat Broom.
The cat broom?
Oh my god, this really does, it compounds. Where did I just... and Mike slept on a pile of clean diapers, just in case.
Because he was going to poop himself.
How am I gonna
Mike
get
is the
down?
poop boy, if you guys don't know about that, about Red Letter Media.
I just learned this just now. This
Yeah.
is the first time hearing of this.
Filing this
Wait.
away for later.
Oh, hold on. Okay, here's my plan. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to survive the fall damage down to here. But what if I air juggle myself with a rock on the way down and
Are you
stop
gonna-
my momentum?
You do
Are
that?
I
Have
don't
you
know.
gotten your bear stuff back?
Yeah.
Oh lordy.
Holy shit! Did that work?
What?
No fucking way.
Tech! New tech!
I'm sorry.
Discovered!
I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Holy shit!
Stupid, stupid! I was clip farming and it fucked up!
This down-home streamer clip farms the old-fashioned way by winning.
What in the? I'm genuinely shocked that worked.
I can't fucking believe that.
Dude,
that
they're
was
gonna patch
awesome.
that. Everybody's gonna tell them about it and they're gonna patch it. Fuck!
No,
Please
nobody-
never patch that.
You can water bucket in this game. That's fucking great. You can do that with a solid tile.
I literally,
That's
I threw a
insane!
rock at my feet while I was falling. That was fucking awesome.
That's crazy. Did you just come up with that now?
Yes, I was
Was that-
like, how am I gonna get down, like, what, 40 blocks without dying? Oh, I know. I'll use the, like, because whenever I get hit by rocks from drifters, I always bounce back a little bit. So I was like, maybe if I bounce back, but
Oh
up.
my god, you had the iframes of getting hit by the rock. That's what that was.
Oh
You
my
didn't land on it.
God.
You had the iframes from that hurt.
It might have been both.
That's so fucking funny.
You hurt yourself with a rock and then you didn't break your knees.
You literally built up a poison resistance to shattering your knees.
That's falling pain tolerance. This is some Metal Gear shit.
I built up a resistance to shattering my knees into powder by hitting myself in the head with a rock.
Damn Scataboo.
Holy shit, dog!
That was
Holy
crazy.
shit.
Well, they can't patch that.
God.
That's
That's
amazing.
actually next level shit.
That's fucking
People are gonna
awesome.
use that. Or at least I think
Dude,
they will.
if you didn't pull that off, you would be like, "Oh, that's not in the
Can
game.
you
We
do
never
that
need to
with
try that
other
again."
projectiles?
Let's never
Can
find
you like
out.
face tank your own arrow?
I don't have any arrows on me.
Like if you shoot an arrow and catch up with it or something, like up in the
Yeah.
air, and then somebody tries to hit you at the same time, you'll take damage from your own arrow, but not them.
What level of troll physics are possible in this game?
Right?
Can you cover yourself in oil and walk out in the rain?
Step one.
Cat
cover yourself
Dragon in
oil.
chat. This is why you have to get vaccinated.
Really good.
What are you gonna do now that you have a windmill? What were you planning to use it for?
I wanted to make a Helvhammer out of it, which will help me make armor. But first I need to get home with all my stuff. And now
Right.
for the final challenge of the stream is find home. ET find home.
You don't have it pinned to your map?
ET find pussy.
I have it. The problem is I didn't pin where my portal is down here.
Oh, I see.
Well, next time you get there, let's do that.
Yeah. I just forgot the previous time. It's not
That's
gonna be
okay.
down there.
It's unacceptable.
I'm getting mixed messages.
ET find pussy.
Stop.
True.
Thunderous voice from the heavens.
Fake.
E.T. find pussy.
Gigantic cloud shaped like Morgan Freeman's head appears in the sky. True!
Gigantic cloud.
What?
Gigantic clout.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Titanic clout.
Because of the ET pussy.
ET pussy got me. ET pussy got me phoning home.
Would the
I was gonna say ET
Gosh.
pussy got me touching tips because he does that one time, but people wouldn't get that.
Yeah, they would.
I was gonna say, would the clip be long and skinny like his twisted finger?
We can all.
Well,
we can all
I
go
don't
home
think
now.
clits are normally like fingers. Kid named finger. Kid named
That's
clit.
because you're not a
Different people.
feminist.
You're not open-minded, dude. I don't even
Yeah.
want to talk
Can
about
you guys turn into feminists? The game is spawning monsters.
it. Are those women or something? What's the problem?
What if they just need a little treat, Jame?
Okay, I
Jame,
guess.
Jame, what if they need a little treat?
I guess I'll get them a little treat.
Can you do a little treat song?
I,
I'll get you started. Boom, ba-dum, bum, boom, ba-dum, bum. Ooh, I love my treats. Boom, ba-dum, bum, boom, ba-dum, bum. And now, Jame.
Oh!
We're waiting.
My game froze when you stopped.
You were powering the game!
You have to keep going or it's gonna keep spawning monsters and closing my game.
I won't fall for that
Wait.
trick again.
Throw rocks up in the air so they hit you in the head so you can respawn.
I think, okay, this is my way out. Okay, fine, treat song.
Market.
Oh,
Market.
fuck. Markiplier.
Jesus.
Market Gardener.
I got distracted because I was trying to remember what Sanity's treat song was now.
I feel like that's less important.
It really isn't.
Oh, okay.
Treats, treats, treats. I love them. And you do
You got
too.
nervous by the third word?
I forgot how it went by, and I knew it wasn't that, okay?
That seems fair.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful and gorgeous, and this world is full of wonder.
And treats.
And treats.
And treats.
Oh, the ladders are smart. Next time you don't have to do the rock trick. I was kind of expecting you just to leave it bare and do the rock trick.
How am I gonna do
That
the
is something
rock?
you would do.
How am I gonna do the rock trick up ways?
I don't know. I thought you would mine your way up. Or
Cover
something.
yourself in oil.
Cover yourself
I
in
thought
the
you would
oil.
I thought you would cover yourself in Dracula.
Hey.
Do you, Oh, I forgot.
Are you single?
Do you want to cover yourself in Dracula?
Age,
Sorry.
sex, and location.
I will go.
Do
You say
you fuck with white guys?
Who made that post on Tumblr? Was it?
What?
Dracula?
Dracula.
No, that one. Someone made a post on Tumblr that I reblogged recently. That was just like, my only game at the club is walking at people saying, "Do you fuck with white guys?" And I thought it was one of the funniest posts in a little bit.
That's a good post.
Yeah.
I didn't see it on your blog.
Jamie, you don't have to make a total.
No, I
You
didn't. I
can
didn't
just
make
mark
it. Someone else made it. I was trying to remember who it
it's
fucking
already
was.
marked. I want
You're,
a, I want a visualization.
you're just
a
littering,
torch on
dude.
it.
I'm not littering. It's my planet.
You've put dirt and gravel at the bottom, and you're making a cross.
No. I'm sorry. Does
Oh, that would have been funny.
Was Jesus,
Jesus walk
crucified in
away.
4 directions?
He was like the
Fifth-dimensional Jesus
N64.
was.
They had new technology to render him apart. You should do you should do a statue of a guy sucking himself off.
Okay, I will later. I have to get home, I have to eat meal, and then I have to turn my stream off.
That
Because
is what
it's
pussy
bedtime.
looks like a flail, like a flange.
What?
Good pussy
got
got me flayed.
If you got saved from a burning building by a superhero named Captain Self-Suck, would you be like okay with that?
Yeah.
How do you do it? How the fuck did he save me?
He just
So-
like flies into the window and like picks
Oh,
you up and carries you
Yeah,
out.
I'm all good.
How
All good.
he gets his power is none of my business.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
assumed that a genie cursed him. I assumed that he got into a fight with a genie, and the genie mixed up one of his wishes. So
What am
now
I gonna do? Tell him to unsave me? Like, no,
Yeah.
I
I would
can't turn
say-
that down.
I would
Yeah,
say,
I wouldn't.
sir,
I don't
you
think
helped
I'd be
me out a
biased
lot.
against him.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna help
probably
you
would.
out. There's a
I
thing
would be
called lying.
confused.
You can lie about where your powers came from if you want to, unless it's a sexual thing for you.
I
What?
don't think Captain Selfsuck is gonna listen to you about sexual boundaries.
Also, Captain Selfsuck, clearly this is his job. It would not be sexual to him.
You can have a sexual job.
We don't know
pervert.
that. We don't
you
know
can
that.
be like I wouldn't mind.
You've
if it
seen the
was
posts
a
from those
sexual
guys
job.
that work on airplanes?
Yeah, and
What?
I respect them and I support their fucking of the airplanes. Somebody's
Oh.
got to do it.
I was thinking of like a businessman who only does business on planes.
Works on airplanes? Okay, we had two different interpretations of that.
I like your world better actually.
What the fuck?
Hey, Gabagool, you want to buy a toaster from me? Let's get up in the sky. Kick our feet back. That's that guy in my head.
dishes up. Hang on.
What if they were called
take my-
ditches?
Gotta take my ditches up to the plane sky.
My my Dorg was licking my dinder off of my ditches.
I like that.
Hospital.
Why do you
Vamonos.
need to go to the hospital?
They got a dent in there, Greg.
I held my bran.
What? What?
I didn't get that one.
I hurt my brain.
Oh, I helped my Brandon.
No!
Yo, Brendan is back.
This
Let's
stream
go.
is 100% dog whistle free.
Brandon
This
certified.
stream is now 100% dog whistle free.
We should do a stream where we have an actual dog whistle and just play it occasionally.
As in, like, the toy. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, because like when you're young, you can hear dog whistles. When you're old, you can't. Like your ears.
How
get
do you
fucked
know
up.
I haven't been blowing one the entire time?
Because I have young ears. Jame doesn't have ears at all.
That's right.
Jame
Hello.
has the old,
That's
like,
true.
like the, you know, like how some aliens just have like a dent in the side of their head.
Hey, that goes against your theory that every alien would look like a guy from Kentucky.
Because I hate to break this to you, some aliens are fictional. The great man from Kansas theory is only for proper, real aliens in our world.
What?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Some of them are not. Tell me the greens are real.
The greens, like Yoda?
The green.
Are
Tell me they're real.
Are you thinking of the Mon Calamari? Are
I
you
know
thinking
ET
of-
is not real.
Are you,
You don't
thinking
know
of
that.
Nien Niub?
What are you talking about?
Are you thinking of Nien Niub?
Are you? Answer the
Can
question,
you
please.
reclaim that?
A name? I can say a name if I want to.
Is
It's
that
his
your
name.
second Howling Dogs painting?
I think
Don't you
that's
have
my
one of those
second
already?
Howling Dogs painting.
Those
Isn't the other
are
one directly behind you?
trees. Those are not
That is
dogs.
a deer.
Oh, I was thinking of a different one.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
No, those are dorgs.
Yep. Oh, we were even mentioning dorgs earlier today.
Those
nice.
were those are dorgs hooping.
Who have spoken they
Those
dork?
are dorgs hooping.
It sounds like a first and last name.
Hey, the name's Dorgs Hooping. I'm gonna be
It's
killed
like
tomorrow.
Sleeve. It's like Sleeve McDykel from the game, the Nintendo game.
This United States Air Force member dropped a bomb on an unsuspecting nation before the other bombs were invented. Who is it? Dorgs hooping? Ding 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 ding!
We're gonna kill you.
The trapdoor opens under me.
I thought you said Travdor.
Travis door. Hi guys. It's his door.
Why is Ben Shapiro behind the Travdor?
No, that's what Travis Shapiro sounds like.
Oh.
Hello,
My mixture of
everyone.
Travis
This is my trapdoor.
McElroy and Ben Shapiro.
I'm the
They're
evil
calling
brother.
him
They don't mention.
not.
Why aren't you letting me win at Among Us?
Wait, did I see a yellow berry?
I keep getting Charlie Kirk and Ben Shapiro mixed up, and then I remember which one is which, and I get really sad.
Why?
No,
would've
Candy,
preferred-
you can't
No,
say
yeah,
certain
you can't do
things
that
like
one.
that
I
on
would have preferred
Twitch.
everybody to
Can't do
walk
that
away happy and live.
That's right.
I am gritting my teeth so hard my gums are bleeding hard.
Harm reductionist.
Reductionist!
That's right. And I'm being stung by bees.
Those bees are called moderators.
These bees are
Aww,
stinging.
and they live inside a big shield mode.
That's
Let me
right.
get this in your thick fucking skull. Your Twitch stream was stung by a honeybee because you talked about Charlie Kirk.
It's really sad that he never got to go to the beach that makes you old.
Right?
It is sad.
Okay, I've got my honeycombs. I've got my pine code. I'm pretty sure that's what I set out to
I mean, it's
get
not
at
like
the
he's
beginning
getting
of the
old
stream.
now anyway.
All right,
That
I'm
was a
ending
joke.
the stream before you all say any more sentences. Everyone, thank you
Shout out
all.
Sarah Palin.
So I don't know who that is. Thank you all for being
You
here.
know who Sarah Palin is.
No,
I
I
can
don't.
see my stream from here.
Thank you all for being here tonight. This was a wonderful time. Thank you, chat. Thank you to CT, Candy, and
Friends.
Sanity. Oh yeah. Friday. Oh fuck. I'm sorry. They didn't tell me that there was an ad thing about.
Stick
to
around
play.
for ad roll. You don't get to leave until the ads are done.
I turn those off if you want. I don't want you to
Intentional,
watch those.
intentional.
It isn't. Slash raid break beat bun. G. How do you spell
Guh.
bun?
Gah.
Guh.
Use all the guhs in your command.
D-O-R-G-E.
Gorg?
D-O-R-G-E.
Dude,
Dorge.
you are looking gorgeous tonight.
I'm defending myself from slander.
Bro
Everyone,
is
thank you
looking
all.
straight up gorgeous.
Thank you so much for being here. I will not be...
Stop dead Dorges.
I will not be Dop Dead Dorges Friday this week. I will be out. So...
They hate me.
They hate you.
Oh no!
Who is alive? Who is alive next? Who is playing live next? CT Cryptotheism Friday morning. Go play.
I might not be here for Philosophy Friday this weekend.
Then never
It
mind.
Depends.
Sanity plays games Friday. He will stream for you.
I think I'm doing a Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
So that's not going to be fun for anyone.
Cotton Candy WLW. He's
I'll
got
probably
it
stream
for you.
Yu-Gi-Oh at like 7 or 8 p.m.
Do
I don't know.
Have to?
I guess you don't.
If there's enough agony in the
No,
world,
press me. Make me do it. Make me promise.
You have to. You have to stream,
I've
or else
been-
everybody.
you have to
is-
find Yummy Cupsy.
You have to find Yummy Cupsy. You have to play a game that has
Oh,
Yummy
man.
Cupsy in it, and you have to find the Yummy Cupsy. Everyone, the raid message is Yummy Cupsy.
Yummy Cupsy,
Yummy Cupsy.
special summon Yummy Cookie. Activate Yummy Surprise.
And what's your what's the surprise for the VOD watchers?
Why, that's the Herald of Arclight.